Okay, and welcome back, everybody. We're playing more Touhou. Everything is all set up. Let me just get this wire moved around. There we go. So we were going down and to the left, down some path.
Left and then down, yeah.
Okay.
Heading towards pretty much the last area on the main map here that you can go to. Yeah,
Alright.
shoot this way.
Audio sound good, chat? Sorry. Go ahead.
I think we're fine.
It's not sure, because this game I have to adjust the volume like more than any other game when I stream it.
What about, can you just change the volume in the game itself?
I mean, I could, but the problem is it's too quiet, even at max. So I have to massively adjust OBS.
Oh, I hate when games are like that. I like when you play Pokemon games and you know when you play I'm gonna use Platinum as an example.
Come this far chasing a puppet. There must be a rest area.
Platinum, for example, you know, like the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum title screens are they're like trickly noises, and it's when they load up, it's like and it's like, oh, okay, that's a good volume check, and it's like, and it's just like, oh my jeez, please, Pokemon openings are 3 times louder than everything else in the game, so it's really hard to balance the audio off of them.
I don't check. I never play let the intros play because half the time they get claimed now.
They play by accident because sometimes my controller's not logged on to my DS, haha, and just no input reads. And I'm like, please. This route a little confusing, so I'm not really sure where to go.
I don't remember this one. She wasn't Sunny Milk? She's Lily.
No, that's Lily Milk.
Okay, they look the same.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Who was this one again?
This is actually, I don't think you ran into one.
No, I haven't caught this one before. I guess I'll try.
That's a normal form too. That's Maida. She's the second boss in Touhou 2. She's kind of annoying, honestly. She's annoying as a boss. Also, she has purple hair and a ponytail, like Sanyo and Yorihime does. And she has a sword like Yorihime does, so sometimes people poke fun at her for that, but...
Okay. I thought you were gonna say because she has purple hair and a ponytail, she's popular.
No, she's extremely irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I don't know how popular she is, but... she's one of those characters that's just like, you know, I'm a boss, you beat her, okay, bye, and then literally never see her again.
So every gym leader in Pokemon?
You see them again. What are you talking about?
Where do I see them?
Okay, maybe not all of them, but in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can see the gym leaders out doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's Heart Gold Soul Silver every Pokemon game.
Alright, fine. Fine, but you know, sometimes the gym leaders are real. I like when the gym leaders are real characters in the series, personally. That's what I like about Black and White.
There's nothing past here.
Black and White tried to do a little more with the gym leaders, in that regard.
I think this is as far as we got last time.
Just about. I saw an item there. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That was definitely the last trainer then.
Luis, she was the vacationing girl.
Yeah, I think she's Wind.
Okay, none of these are great for Wind then, right?
No, Wind's neutral on Wind.
Okay. Both red.
Ultra Ball. So, I don't know if you saw, but the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has finally got a release date.
I did hear about that, but I haven't paid attention to Freddy.
And it got a trailer.
Did
it has a trailer.
Oh.
It's real. October 27th, and I watched it.
I haven't cared about Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's in more than half a decade. Longer than that. I
still like it. I think it's neat. But they showed off a trailer, and the animatronics actually look kind of good.
Oh, do they?
They do. But I'm worried that
yeah, I'll get a promotion if I steal your puppets. No.
You know how movie trailers are. They always try to make you think, they go for the most basic of basics. So I'm worried that they're going to take the horror aspect of it and they're going to turn it into Willy's Wonderland. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Wasn't that the one with Nicolas Cage?
Sure is. One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I've never watched it. Was it really that bad? Nicolas
Cage doesn't have any speaking lines in the movie.
Oh.
He literally shows up. Okay, here's what he does. He shows up. His car tires pop, and they're like, "Hey, partner, you gotta you gotta repair your thing. I'll pay for your price." And then he's like, he just shows a card. He's like, "We don't do that here. But here's what you can do. You can spend one night in that establishment."
Really?
Yeah. You can spend one night in that establishment cleaning up the place, Willy's Wonder World. So they send him in, and so he goes in. Like, and he has a montage where he cleans, his timer goes off, he games, he drinks, he cleans. And every now and again, an animatronic comes to life and tries to kill him. And he just has a full-on brawl with an animatronic. And then he's done, he puts it in a garbage bag, and he goes back to his routine. What?
What?
I don't know.
That sounds really over-the-top stupid. It almost sounds entertaining the way you're describing it.
So there's a B plot with like the town, like kids in the town who are like, oh, this place is evil, you gotta take it down. And they see Nicolas Cage gets put in there.
Incidents are actually pretty fun. The puppets are cute too.
So they want to get him out. So they break in, and there's an animatronic, like they're all there with Nicolas Cage, and there's an animatronic like wrestling this dude, and they're like, holy shit, you gotta help him. And Nicolas Cage's watch goes off, and he goes on break, and he goes play his video game. Why did he just walks away? And then he's off break, he comes back, and he just goes ape mode on the animatronic. I was like, what am I watching?
That sounds really stupid.
It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
I remember, like, on YouTube, I would get, like, an advertisement for, like, a trailer for it, and I always, like, skip it. But, like, it's kind of surprising that's the whole movie.
It was magically bad. Nicolas Cage doesn't talk. He just doesn't talk the whole movie. But when he fights an animatronic, he's Grunt City. He's going in on them, and they bleed oil, you know.
Okay.
They like when he stabs them with a broom handle, and there's just oil. And it's like, yeah, okay. Because get this, the animatronics are possessed by bad people.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Nicolas Cage
I don't know.
Getting added to Dead by Daylight. All right, that's a ban. Because that's a lie. Why would you lie to me?
Again, though, like the way you're describing, you make it sound entertaining to watch, though.
Oh yeah, it was a bad movie, but it was like weirdly entertaining.
I kind of want to see it now, chat.
It was so cheesy, and just I can't even do it justice, man. I can't.
How did I not finish her with that Aquasonic? By the way, she has no health bar
because she's a nature type. She's Ferrothorn. You've been beating up Ferrothorn during this whole conversation. Dying the chip counter.
She's steel then, right?
Yeah, steel grass.
Alright, wasn't this one like set damage?
Yeah, that's Nightshade.
Okay, good.
Oh man. No, I watched that movie. I also watched the movie The Banana, whatever it's called. That one's also about animatronics.
There seems to be a lot of those.
No, just two. They're really bad.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the Freddy's movie... Because the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's that was so good about its horror was that it was... I mean, obviously it was, you know... Freddy's in your face and he's grabbing you. But, yeah, like... The jump scares are really lame. But what I liked about Five Nights at Freddy's is there were subtle things that happened throughout the game that were a lot more sinister. And there was more of, like, a story behind, like, you can't poison her, she's a steel type.
Oh. God's sakes, you're right. Alright, well, I'm just gonna switch in socket. There's a rest stop up ahead, we're fine.
Yeah. Like, you know, there's like Golden Freddy when he shows up, crashes your game. Sometimes the picture on the wall changes and there's like, it's like an article on missing children. The It's Me thing. There's a lot of things in that game that are subtle and are interesting. But, you know, people know it for the Ooga Boogas and whatnot. But I like that aspect of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I kind of hope the movie tries to preserve that. I don't know how the movie would preserve that.
Will this work?
But in the trailer, you know how the whole, like, they shove you into an like in a suit, like an endoskeleton, and then, you know, your eyes, like...
Pop out, yeah?
Well, in the trailer, the dude was, like, tied to a chair or something, and then, like, there was, like, a face coming towards him, and there was, like, a bunch of mini saw blades ripping, and it's not hitting him, but, like, in his face, and it's like, oh, is that how they're doing the whole stuff in the suit? Because that's a lot more grotesque than just being stuffed in... Actually, I disagree. Getting stuffed in by that is like, that's just cheap gore. But getting stuffed in by a suit by, just imagine just Freddy just manhandling you, pushing you into a suit, and you just cannot, you know, that's scary. That's very scary. What's Freddy doing?
I find it very hard to believe that the Freddy movie will have gore.
Really?
I feel like they're gonna lean into the kid audience because they know that's who's watching it still.
Five Nights at Freddy's isn't supposed to be for children.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be, but you really think... I know how the internet is.
Yeah, I know, but it's probably...
Oh, I have orange up front.
It's probably an orange-rated movie.
Orange-rated.
It's probably going to be an M-rated movie, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really go see movies, chat, that much. I was kind of thinking of getting the digital download of the Mario movie and watching that.
I don't know if I care about that movie at this point in time.
Hang on. I need to swap my front puppy.
Puppy.
Puppet. Now I'm saying words wrong.
Or messed. Or messed.
God, well, at least I didn't call them a kitten. That would be extra cringe.
I can imagine the people that thought the spring-lock suits were a good thing would put saw blades in their animatronics.
Is this a rest stop?
No, it's not.
Okay.
This is something later on.
Okay.
The spring-lock suits were just like, how could anyone want to get into that kind of thing after hearing the whole disclaimer about it? Like, yeah, you know, if you perspirate, the entire thing snaps with you inside of it. It's like, yes!
I feel like people weren't very smart in the Freddy's universe, Dylan.
No. No, they weren't.
You know, it'd be funny. Imagine if it turned out like the Slender movie.
I don't even know if that movie was good.
It was not good at all.
It also came out like 8 years late.
Hang on.
I don't know where you are, dude.
Neither do I.
I don't know.
Here.
Just look around, I suppose.
They made a Slender movie and no one saw it, and it was apparently just like just a 4 out of 10. Not even so bad it's good.
It was probably just generic horror movie, but whoa, you guys know Slender Man, right?
Yeah, we bought the rights to that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, no actual love in the product.
I won't let anyone pass through, even my own boss. You know what I should do? Just like, no, it'd be really funny with Nicolas Cage. A Hello Neighbor movie with him as a neighbor. Imagine you get Nicolas Cage jump scares like, what are you doing in my house,
I don't
neighbor?
even want him to talk, man. I don't even want him to talk. I just want him to look really serious all the time. And when he sees you, he just starts like, you know, old man walking towards you. And you gotta play the music, right? You gotta play the music. And I want to see him where he's just doing a running pose on the wall because you're inside the room and he just, you know, he can't pathfind.
And to be the only way that movie could be more like accurate to the game is if there's an unfinished version that never sees the light of day and it's better than the final thing.
Or the entire premise of the game changes a third of the way through it, or the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what that game was, man.
Did you know there's a Hello Neighbor 2?
There's also Strange Neighbor on the mobile store.
Strange Neighbor.
Spin on Neighbor, back when those were hot.
Yeah, I love Vinny's, like, mobile garbage streams.
Love is not the word I'd use. Fascinated is the word I'd use.
Tokiko.
Strange rope heroes, man.
Yeah, the yellow Spider-Man.
All of them.
Those were great.
Ugh.
Oh, boy. Excellent.
0 PP, man. 0
I'm
PP.
supposed to say that I only let my boss pass, but it sounds cooler this way.
Pass what? There's a dead end you're blocking.
I actually found out. Did you know there's a Hello Neighbor like cartoon that like aired on TV?
I think there was a Hello Neighbor,
everything,
like Dead by Daylight sort of thing, where you're a bunch of kids and then one of you is like the neighbor in disguise.
It's Among Us.
Okay, I don't think it's maybe it's I don't know. Is it? Chat.
That was like Secret Neighbor, I guess. I don't know.
Is it Among Neighbors?
But I saw a clip of the Hello Neighbor cartoon, right? And one of the things I could appreciate...
How did you get a cartoon?
Because it was popular.
What?
That crap made a bunch of money. There was one joke in the cartoon that like is actually very self-aware and I like, where like one of the main kids, he's running away from the neighbor and he just kind of stops and the other kid's just like, what are you doing? He's still chasing it. He's like, don't worry, he doesn't follow past this line. And the neighbor just stops following him. And I thought that was very funny.
I wonder how involved the people on the original game are with the cartoon.
Apparently they just like licensed it out to a bunch of different stuff and they just did not care.
Okay,
that
makes sense. Like,
sorry, but this is as far as you go.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, the Sonic Boom cartoon.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, I've seen some. It's good.
Because as far as I can tell, like,
I gotta heal these puppets up. I let them die so easily right here.
Oh, you're not like paying attention.
I mean, I'm just mashing the button. It's just what, like...
The level deficit is letting you get away with it, yeah, don't worry.
Cheer no grunts, who cares?
Cheer no grunts, huh?
This ain't a Nuzlocke.
No, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, was a catastrophic failure, so I guess they just didn't care about what they did with the cartoon.
Won't tell you anything.
So there were a lot of silly, referential, things, and, tongue-in-cheek towards, the Sonic fandom and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I know.
One of my favorite lines was when Eggman, around one of the last episodes of the season, when Eggman talks about Shadow, and one of the robots is like, who the heck's Shadow? And he's like, he's only the second most popular character in the canon.
I remember that clip.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. I never watched the second season, though, but I heard it was still pretty, as good as the first one.
I know that, the writers, they're annoyed because they still have people messaging them to make another season, and they're like, we have no control over that. We don't just get to push button and make Sonic-related anything.
Yeah, they can't do much about that. Still, it's nice that a success came out of that, because Rise of Lyric was
a rushed Wii U game. I know that was, like, a lot of people blame the devs at the time, but apparently, like, the devs didn't, like...
Well, Sega kept telling, like, they tried to implement new things, and Sonic Team was like, no, don't do that, because we want to do that if we ever want to do that.
I think, though, another thing was, like, the devs, they started development for, like, Xbox and PS4, but, like, then Sega said, hey, guess what? It's a Wii U exclusive now. Deal with it. And the Wii U is infamously, like, one of the worst things to, like, program for.
So I've heard, yeah.
How about some sweets? Well, how about some after this match? Okay.
I think I watched the What Happened on it. I think that's what it was. But
yeah, that just covered a lot.
I seem to recall something about how, like, they had a cool idea for a gimmick, and they were working on it, and then Sonic Team was like, actually, we don't want you adding new mechanics to Sonic games in case we want to add new mechanics to Sonic games. Which is just phenomenal to tell somebody when they're working on something.
Yeah, we want you to make a new thing for us, but it can't be too new.
No, you gotta let the innovation Warp to work. She's steel.
Okay.
Warp is good against steel.
Warp's good against steel?
Think of it like breaking, distorting metal kind of deal.
I'll think of it as Link ascending through metal.
That Ascend stuff. Apparently, I heard that the Ascend thing was basically like a debug tool that the devs use.
Oh, that sounds really cool, then.
And they kind of kept it in the game.
She's gonna raid or overtime strike me, but I'll go for it. Yeah. I'll just beat her with my own. The rest stop is right up ahead. I can let all the puppets die. I almost said puppy
you
again.
You have, okay, you're Sake, never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, Orange is not gonna cut this.
Mine's got a scarf. She means business.
Well, the only game that, well, I mean, not anymore, but Bayonetta 2 was a Wii U exclusive, which a lot of people hated, and are also completely ignorant, or willfully ignorant to the fact that Bayo 2 would not have existed.
Nintendo literally just threw all the money at that to make that happen, right?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Nintendo, the Bayo 2 wouldn't happen.
A lot of people don't accept my speech and just keep walking. How were they? Yeah, it was going to be, like, canceled because Sega didn't want to fund it.
I get something like that. All I know is that Nintendo said, we will pay for this if you make it a Wii U exclusive. So it became a Wii U exclusive. And somehow that was a bad thing.
I don't know. I think it's better that... I mean, it's on Switch now, too.
Yeah, now it's part of the Bayo collection.
Maybe I'll play it one day, chat. See you next time.
I have no interest in Bayo.
Heh. Around here, there's so many fairies and just as many pranks. Just a prank. I'm a traveling merchant. No.
Well, you might have something good.
Hang on. I want the money that humans have, but they work. It's a lot more fun playing games. Fairies are the best. There's no denying it, right?
Fairies are great, man. Everybody loves fairies.
I don't know. I just don't like the vibe of some middle-aged man. I feel like I could read this in a creepy voice and it would fit because of the dots.
Well, you don't gotta read it like that. Maybe he's just tired from a long day at work and the fairies are helping him out. You ever think of that? Think positively.
I could.
Yes.
Or I could open my eyes.
I see no evil.
The sweetness of humans is delicious. I wonder if it can be made into a treat somehow. Huh?
Well, she wants to eat you. Alright.
Is she trying to kill me or flirt with me?
I think she wants to literally eat you.
Okay. So she's calling me that kind of snack.
Well, they're yokai, I think.
There we go.
Hold on, you didn't check the guy's wares.
Alright, hold on, I'll check his Wario wares.
What's he got? Oh, he does have skill cards.
Inferno.
Oh, he's got okay, that's like...
Gigantic.
Okay, gigantic is actually pretty pog.
Alright.
It's like Focus Blast.
Okay, so it's never gonna hit.
Maybe, but it is a move. It's a move that you can have.
Wow, I didn't realize there was anyone curious enough to come this far besides me.
It's also just got a great name. Alright,
Suzerain Field.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking around here. Let's change my puppets up. Let Yuma get some levels and then go back to Aya. We're really high level, so we're doing good. Oh, I fell down. I will not let you of all people through.
Don't worry, it's not a one-way. You can always go back up. This is a small little in-between.
Oh, that's a nice background.
Yeah, they're Lily of the Valley. It's a very poisonous flower.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not so great.
They look pretty, though.
Rumia was... She's defense.
Rumia is at least dark.
Yeah. I guess I'll try Geyser. I know, like, the Power Woman's Fire, wasn't she?
The one you have was Darkfire, yeah. So I think it was Power.
Flinch and unable to move.
Hydro Pump. It's kind of like Hydro Pump, but I think it's more like Blizzard. But it has Hydro Pump's accuracy, if I remember. Because I'm pretty sure Cold Rain could stop you, right? It had the ability to stop you.
Blizzard's funny. You know how like Blizzard had its accuracy changed mid-Gen 1?
Mid-Gen 1?
In Japan, at least.
Really?
Well, like, no, sorry, it wasn't the accuracy, it was the freeze rate. Like, I think in the original Japanese release of Gen 1, Blizzard had a 30% chance of freezing.
What?
Yeah.
In Gen 1, where freeze was a death sentence.
Yes.
Wow. Incredible.
And for the international releases, they obviously changed that, right? Hang on, these Dark Sweets.
It had a 90 accuracy or something like that, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And they changed it to 10%, obviously. But what I found interesting the other day, so in yellow version, there's an exclusive, like, multiplayer thing called, like, Pika Cup or something, or Little Cup, that you can only do with other yellow versions. And specifically in that, Blizzard becomes altered in the Japanese version to do the 10% odds.
What the heck?
And they actually, what's funny though is they actually wrote it in the instruction booklet, but they translated that to the English version. So the English instruction booklet has a note that Blizzard will be like less accurate in this mode, even though it was already like that in Red and Blue.
No one. Okay, that's very obscure trivia.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at that stuff. You've come so far, but this ends here.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Because, like, again, I'll mention it for the 50 billionth time, my head crap. I'm just working on a fun fact video as something, like, easier and just kind of more chill.
Oh, yeah. The video I've been working on is, like, it wasn't really meant to be fun factoids, but there's a bunch of things that I'm, like, finding as I worked on it that are, like, neat little bits of trivia I can throw in the video to make it a little more interesting.
Yeah, I get ya.
Speaking of that, I'm about half done that, chat. I'll get back to work,
Yeah, one day I'll finish
tomorrow.
the review too, chat. One day.
I don't think... When I got home last week from the gym, I was pretty much... I went to bed almost instantly. I was so spent. So maybe I'll do the same this week. I don't know.
My asthma kills me after workout.
Yeah, you gotta bring your inhaler for that. I
There
just
we
had
go.
to drink water. I got sick. I was on the cardio bike for longer than I should have been. I learned my limit, and then I passed it, and then I shouldn't have passed it. So...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I'm fine, and we're gonna take it a little slower this week because I was so very sore for
Did that
days.
just straight up say Moody?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't change the name.
Yeah, she's got Moody. They've had Kokoro and all that have had Moody as well.
What type is she? What did I use against her? I kind of forgot.
I believe the power one's either Water Steel or Water Nether.
Okay, we use it. Oops, wrong button.
That should work.
There we go. I can't get out to any gym here. I'm just trying to work out at home. I have dumbbells and stuff.
Slurp.
You can do that. Everyone can do that. It's just hard to do after an injury because it's hard to get back into it.
Oh yeah, getting back into it, especially alone. That's a big thing as well.
I was the one that was ended. Yes, you were. That fairy got booped.
I had a big old talk with on my stream about the whole like self-motivation and how easy it is to convince yourself to take a break. You know, you can bullshit yourself.
Yeah, it's the perfect moment. Prepare yourself.
But you can't bullshit somebody you're working out with, right?
Maybe.
Well, that's what it is. Like, I can give myself any reason over the sun to not work out. But if I give that to my buddy, and my buddy's gonna look at me like, "What are you talking about?" Right? Like,
yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to let him down. So he's helping. He's helped me keep me.
You're
keep me
weaseling out.
Straight. Exactly. Right. And you can weasel out on your own pretty easy. You gotta you gotta wrap somebody into your bullshit. That's what it is. It's a two-man job. And hey, if you're both there for the same reasons, it works out. Get it?
I got it. Wakasaki hit. I almost said Wakisaki like it's a G at the start.
You know what? I actually can't remember what her name is ever. I can't remember if it's Wakasagi or Wagasaki. I can never remember.
It's a K.
Is it K? Is it K Waka? Is it Wakasagi?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it said.
I can never remember that.
Are you going there to die or something? Take a hint already. All of them talk like they want to get shoved. Your puppets will have no future when I'm done with you.
Demise is coming. Look at that. Nyalu. Sunny milk.
This milk's about to expire.
Going to destroy her. For Sonic.
She's getting booped.
Damn. But she's fire light, so Yuma kind of just like absolutely beats her.
Beating the death with the spore. Well, even if I won, can't change your puppet's fate.
A couple more fellas in here.
Ugh, my head hurts thanks to these Lily's miasma. Should I just go back to the rest stop now, I guess?
Yeah.
Refill my PP.
I think you got all the trainers here, so...
Alright.
It's not a very big area, is all.
What type was she again? Light something?
Should be light wind. I don't know if the speed form changes that, though. But the 3 fairies of light should all be light type, at the very least.
Should be.
Should be. Unless they go extra far, in which case... Oh. That's just the way the world works. Turbo.
Alright, and she's water, so energy absorb.
Ice Gatling. Water Shuriken.
What is that named fairy shenanigans?
Pew pew pew. Fairies have interesting names, yeah. Very interesting names.
No, I mean that she's named... And, like, out of the Touhou cast, she's just like a fairy that shows up and does stuff and doesn't just die with, like, 2 Damaku. Yeah.
Oh, it's because she's an ice fairy. She's special.
I wonder if their poison is caused by their flowers or the roots.
She stands out because that's a toxic orb, essentially.
Okay.
She stands out because she's like the only fairy in Gensokyo who has power over ice. So she's a bit of a special case.
Whoa! She's the main character of the fairies?
Kind of, actually. Well, I mean, sort of, but also Sunny, Luna, and Star have their own, like, book, essentially. And then Clown gets to be the star of the 4th set of that.
And bomb schematics.
So, funny enough, Chirno, despite being, you know, like, probably the face of fairies, he's not really the main character of anything. Interesting.
She seems to kind of be in everything.
Well, she shows up in fan stuff a lot, yeah.
I knew you'd chase after me. Oh yeah, we were chasing this dork.
Yeah.
Why cause so much trouble when we all love puppets so much? Up until now, the ones that were showing them so much love were not humans. These puppets think so too. They hate being treated like tools. I understand those painful feelings. That's why I must liberate those puppets from humans.
Alright, yeah, she's a boss fight, and now she's got her theme. And
she's ready.
Oh, jeez.
Assist type?
Yeah. I believe assist is water poison.
Water poison.
But I don't know for sure.
Let's try. This is new music.
Should be neutral, right? Yep, this is her theme. Oh, she has liquid ooze. And she's putting toxic spice up.
Okay.
That's a bit problematic, because your Hina has levitate, so she can't absorb them.
Alright. So Geyser and Aquasonic won't do very much.
No, they'll be not very effective. I think this Annon's just here to set up spikes.
Oh, that did good enough. Oh, not enough.
Fairy. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'll just have to deal. If I can get the kill with Yuma, I should be able to go on a rampage long enough. Oh, she's switching.
Oh, I forgot. Shiro has her own game, her spin-off game.
Okay, that was poison.
Yep. Negative aura. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. So, she's poisoned something.
I think she might be poison ground.
I may as well try.
Not bad, but... Acid Tears. Oh, yeah, this is the obnoxious Suiko, isn't it?
I mean, I can't... If I switch now, it's just gonna make things worse.
It is, yeah. Because now you have heavy poison. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, she's poison warped. She's warped. It doesn't really change what you're doing anyway.
Wait, that looked like it did less this time.
There are rolls in this game. You know what a roll is, right? Okay. I figured you would, but I'm just making sure.
So, now what? So Hina can't really poison this team, can she? Sakia can't
try to throw her out, because I don't think she'll absorb the toxic spike because she's levitating, but if she doesn't, that's a problem, right? Okay, she's levitating, so that is a problem.
All I can do is just Nightshade then.
Yeah. I mean, if you lose, you could change her ability so she's not levitating, so you can absorb it.
That's true. And recover.
Oh, no.
Nobody wins when you play Touhou Puppet Dance.
This fight's pretty annoying. Hina can't really toxic anything here. And if you try to put a... wow, that did no damage.
How much HP does this girl have?
She must have a thick HP stat.
Thick HP stat.
Yeah, just 76, right? That's not gonna kill.
You're gonna call her move sus now, too?
No, but look at that. You just did 152 damage, and it didn't even do half.
How much PP does First Aid have?
You wanna know?
Yeah?
Your orange has it.
Oh.
It's gotta be 10 to 15.
I'm not having a good time.
I'll be real, yeah. The change in Sun and Scarlet and Violet to make all recovery moves 5 base PP was a good one. 15.
15. 15?
15. And you have 10 on yours for some reason. This fight is so sucky, dude.
Everything's poison here, so I can't win.
Yeah, that's her whole thing. She, Medicine's a character from Touhou 9. She's a doll who's been essentially reanimated, but not really reanimated. She was given life by the poison of the valley. So she's just like, oh, wow, cool.
Stop do again?
It's sleep.
Oh. Great.
She's a doll who was given life by the poison, so it's like, that's what makes her move.
She's a little troublemaker that acts like she deserves to be kicked.
I think everyone deserves to be kicked.
Well, yeah, they act like little troublemakers, that's why.
It doesn't mean you kick them.
Okay, what do you do with troublemakers then?
Oh, I don't know. Slap them on the head?
Okay.
The back of the head? It's better than kicking them. Pinch their nose. Squeeze their cheeks.
You're going to suffocate them? That's the plan?
What? No, you pinch and pull their nose.
Okay.
Oh, she is a substitute. Wow, she is... everything she's sent out, you're gonna run out of PP for this move.
I know, what do you want me to do? No.
Hina can't do anything in this fight, so...
They can't seem to do much to Hina.
She's got the jar of poison.
She got jar poison, I got jar poison. We're all sitting there sipping on gross crap.
Can Hina learn Will-O-Wisp?
I think so, actually.
If she can, that would be a good investment. Because like you said, they can't seem to hurt Hina very much at all. But if you can afflict a burn... Well... Shit, because Willow affects another element as well, and since they all have heal moves...
Momoyo.
That should be Poison Steel. She might have
Everything's
a ground move,
poison. Okay.
Flash over. Will that hurt? Oh, that hurts.
I can move again. Was that special?
Should be, yeah.
Should I switch in orange? Then I'll get poisoned.
I don't know if Hina even being alive matters.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
She can't take the spikes up, and she just kind of...
At this point, I'm just kind of draining PP, aren't I? Oh, I'm burned now, okay.
Yeah, once you run out of PP for Sharon Fairies, you're just...
I'm gonna run out of HP first.
It's fine. Got her half dead, it's good.
Food rations, that's just leftovers. Endless food rations.
Pew pew pew.
I almost feel like running a frickin' pressure stall team would work on this. With poison types.
Alright, what's the plan? I believe she's steel poison. I also believe she's extremely fast.
Wouldn't Udonge be able to absorb the poison spikes?
Oh, right, she's a poison type.
I didn't think about that either.
You're right. Saki isn't unaffected by it, though, so... Because she's steel type.
True. So I could send in Sakia, then raid and overtake strike to deal some damage, then maybe send
Might kill her, but I think Flashpoint's a fire type move.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Speed Momoyo is very fast, but quite frail. So maybe Sakuya is the play.
Let's try it. Can I always switch into
trying. This match is looking pretty not in your favor anyway.
Oh, she's switching.
Medicine. Okay, how much is Raid gonna do?
Is she pure poison or?
Oh, that's good damage.
Okay, I could probably kill with overtake strike then, assuming she doesn't have something resisting.
I hope so. Is she nature still? She is not, but you killed her anyway. Okay.
She got stabbed.
Alice.
Alright.
Interesting.
What does Alice have?
I saw light, but I'm not sure what else she's got. But the fact that she sent Allison means that she's got something for you.
Should probably switch to racing.
I don't know. What do we know so far? Eden's alive, and she's basically just...
healing after setting spikes.
Yeah. Suako's alive. She afflicts poison, so she can't poison Sakuya. And she's warped, but warped is good against steel. But fighting's good against warp, so dancing sword's good against her. Momoyo, I think you would want Sakuya alive. So I just don't know what this Alice does. So it's up to you. You could take the toxic spikes now and then whatever it wants to do to you, but I don't know what this puppet does.
I feel like I need Sakuya. Orange is probably just going to be a sack for a safe switch in again.
Clear the poison trap. Light fire. Oh, she's a fire type. That's why. Oh, that's Flare Blitz, I think. And the reason she has Alice is because Medicine is a doll.
Okay, what is she? Light fire. I don't have anything for that. Do I just St. Elmo's fire hit?
That should be neutral.
Okay. Just want to knock off her item.
I don't remember if light resist illusion. No, actually, I think illusion's good against light. I think? Maybe?
I'm gonna try it.
I don't remember.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, it was.
Hey.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Bunny Girl is fast, at least.
Anti-Dark Charm. Oh, okay. There's
All right.
Aiden. So, she... hold on.
She's probably gonna lay spikes again.
She's Poison Water, so that's weak to Wind and... just Wind. So I guess you could hit her with you can hit her with Wind. Or you can knock her off. No, she used it already. She had a Citrus Berry. I think she's gonna try and put a trap down, honestly.
Fast enough, so... I know I can outspeed her. I don't think she's gonna go for a killing attack, would she? Maybe?
Maybe better if she does, because then you won't have to worry about Orange getting poisoned.
Print.
Good damage.
Nope,
Okay,
she's
that's
set.
good. Yeah.
Okay, good. As long as I just alternate between her and Sakia, I should be okay then.
She won't switch? Okay, good. Well, Aya is affected by the poison trap, but I think by the time Aya comes out, you're fine, right?
Okay, Suwako.
So she's warped poison. Warped is immune to wind. Warped is weak to poison, so that's neutral. But you could also knock off her healing.
Let's just do it. We took out half the team somehow.
Oh, juicy.
Almost killed.
That might kill you. In fact, that's definitely gonna kill you. Okay.
Alright. At this point, it should be safe to send out Sakia.
Honestly, I think that Aya, even if Aya gets outspent by Momoyo, she has Strike Shot, right? So I think you're in the clear. Turn this fight around pretty well. Okay. Her.
All
She's
right.
got a fire type move is the thing. But
What was her type again? What was the plan?
She's Steel Poison.
Okay.
She's really fast. So she's gonna Flashpoint you, which I know is a fire type move. She's at half HP. She's gonna heal. She resists Overtake Strike. I don't know what her last puppet is, but you do have Orange, who takes special hits pretty well.
So I should just probably switch to orange, you think?
What do you got left? You have Aya and Sakuya.
Yeah, Aya Sakia and just good old orange. You have 546 HP.
I think the win con is on not losing Aya and Sakuya personally. But I don't know what Orange really does at this point in the fight.
Do set damage with Seismic Toss.
Better than nothing, I suppose. What's her... Oh, wait, she switched
Wait,
on...
what?
Oh, she doubled on you! She doubled, dude.
Okay, what did Yamame do?
That's probably a physical attacker.
Right.
Oh, right.
Aha! See, I planned for this, chat. I knew what I'm doing.
Oh, what do you think? You're probably just gonna die this turn.
Yeah. Just press Aikido Arts.
Root Frog. What the hell is that move?
Critical
Okay.
hit.
Alright, you're just dead. I don't even know what that move is. I've never heard of it.
It should be fine to just use Sakia to raid and overtake strike. Even
Okay.
if she switches, I'll probably kill something out of
You'll
it.
kill something, yeah, if she switches.
Because then, like, Momoyo won't be able
Momoyo's
to do
the only
anything.
one else alive. She's got 2 boogs. Good hit.
Alright, now overtake. I don't know what type this is. Assist Yamame?
She's poison for sure. She might be Earth, but I don't know if Assist changes that. But Poison Earth is her natural type.
You think overtake strike is still the play?
I don't think it resists it, right? If Raid did that much, then Overtake Strike would kill it neutral, for sure. Oh, it was super effective.
What type was she then? Pardon me, jeez.
Maybe she's nature? Because she's a spider? I don't know.
Okay, she's sent out, so I guess we're just going all in pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gigantic! Oh, missed.
See, I told you.
Focus missed.
I told you that's exactly what it did.
There you go.
You did not disappoint.
Nice, you won that.
All skill. All because of the maid. There we go. How come I didn't win? Even though humans never hold on to their dolls, no matter what, it's the same. They'll play with them when they want to play, and when they lose interest, they get thrown away. Yuuka even told me how to get revenge on the humans, too. Oh, forget it. Puppet Liberation Front is disbanded. Just leave me alone already. Okay, I can see why she was in charge of that.
She organized it. But then the fairies just, you know, just pal around.
They're just like, heck yeah, we can go cause trouble if we do what we say.
They're just playing a game.
Okay, so...
You should probably go back and heal.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to go through here now.
Yeah, so this is just like
Was
a
that...
little...
So the evil team is now done with.
Essentially, yeah. But you still have to keep on the route you're going. So this is like it's like a intermediary area, but at the same time, it's also like progress. So they just kind of put it on the way.
Hey, look, there's a medicine.
Yeah, she's here. This is her home.
Do I want one?
I don't know.
I almost just used the plain doll. Oops.
That'll let you run.
Yes, it does.
Pretty sure medicine's like an obnoxious toxic staller that gets access to leech seed. Because everybody loves grass poison types.
Everyone looks so happy until they get pooped. Uh-oh.
Ah, poison touch.
But I caught one. I should check the stuff I caught. Got a little bit of experience. Oopsie. Let me just hit... Oh, crap.
Really click into the window.
I clicked into the window, yeah. You want to do that?
Alright.
Alright, let's go back up here and also check the puppet box as well.
Pretty sure in this game, poison nature doesn't have as many weaknesses as poison grass, but I don't know for sure. Alright, you got oh, you checked those ones?
Did I? I think I checked. I know I checked this one, it was bad.
I don't remember you checking the ones you caught in hell. Fire, light. Oh, wow.
Just a cack. Not very good.
That was already power.
Ew!
That's Kikuri! Oh, man.
Lame.
Mediocre.
Extra bad.
It's like bringing my chat to the doctor, man, trying to hide my disappointment on the poor boy's face.
Thank you for the resub there, Pluto.
He's like 3 seconds old, and I take him to the doctor, and doctor's like, he's got a D! I'm like, oh, great, yep. What's that, run? Oh, you mean the most important one? Yep, alright, well, goodbye, Chow. Chow will go away, far away forever.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. But there's only so much room in the garden, man.
I found a maid puppet around here. Didn't know they were here. Maid puppets?
I did not know that there was an NPC who told you that. Huh. Yeah, okay, so on this route there's 2 rare encounters you can get that, I thought the game didn't tell you at all, but apparently that trainer right there told you that they're on this route. So, you want to look for them, you can, but they are like 5%-ish.
So you're saying this is the best route now?
But you might find one pre-style change, which is annoying. But yeah, this is the earliest place in the game you can find these 2 specific puppets.
Yeah, this puppet isn't actually a maid. Is that right? Wait, they're not a maid?
No, they're not.
Why?
I
don't get it.
I don't know how to explain this.
What are you talking about? Saki is not a maid. You're...
It's not Sakuya, that's why.
Oh, okay. Is that why?
It's not Sakuya, it's a different character. But yeah, this is the only place you can find them until, like, essentially post-game.
Wait. The Sakuya puppet isn't based on Sakuya?
No, there's a different maid. Sakuya's not the only maid in the series.
But I just beat up a Sakuya puppet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but she wasn't talking about Sakuya. She was just showing you Sakuya because she said maid, but there's actually a different puppet.
I don't have anything interesting. Go away. Hey, you must be a real idiot to come here. Now let's battle.
Why do they just randomly have NPCs who don't, like, engage in battle at all?
I don't know. Why is this bunny girl causing trouble? Poison. I don't remember what I have for that, to be honest. Just spam this. Take damage. No! There we go. Critical hit, of course, but I don't get the heal. I should have done a lot better than that. I'm trying to remember the buttons here.
Yuma is living.
I'm gonna put I up front.
Ah, there's a statue to drop a cookie at.
Is that what I'm giving them, a cookie?
No, they're rice crackers.
Okay.
Senbei.
I don't even remember why we're here again. What perfect timing. Let's goo.
Let's go!
No, goo. There's multiple O's, silly.
Lumar.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Who is this?
This is the stage 1 boss from Touhou 5. And that's it. There's nothing else. That did, though. I think she's a fire type. Well, I saw Earth, but...
She looks like similar to like 8 other Touhous I've seen.
PC98 characters are a little simple on the early stages. The later stage ones are more defined for sure, but the early PC98 characters definitely have a rough time of it.
They just kind of showed up one time to get in Reimu's way, and then they're like, well, I guess I'm gone to delete it from history forever.
It's PC98 day, baby. Everybody got Thanos snapped out. Except...
Hey, it's orange.
Except Yuuka and Alice, of course. Oh, Power Orange, the strong orange. She lifts 5 kilograms.
I bet she's full of vitamin C.
She's as bright as the sun. This is a nice little pathway you're walking here. Wouldn't it be great to find the end?
I can only bring out my full power at night. The yokai reign over the night. Daytime, it makes me sleepy.
Good trainer placement.
Please leave me alone. My GPS isn't working here. What about his GPS? There's GPSs in Touhou Land?
It kinda isn't. There's no radio signal.
Then that explains why it's not working.
Yes, I suppose it would. God, they had a radio tower, but it doesn't. They can't get signal on it. They tried apparently, but they just can't do it.
You can't do it like against Sokyo rule. That technology just doesn't work.
No, the frequency just doesn't connect to the outside world. I guess it's too enclosed, and they don't have their own network, right? So, as a result, there's nothing going on there.
What does GPS stand for? Galling Positioning System. What, you didn't know?
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
What does galling mean?
I don't know.
Hey, check it out. It's a cave.
Useful tips. Use consumable items to heal after a battle. There's no reason not to take advantage of them. Is that telling me I should stock up on stuff because this is obnoxiously long?
Not obnoxiously long, but it is a stupid cave full of stupid things.
Hey, that's that Sarah, but she's defense.
And level 62.
I don't need to fight her.
I don't know why there's a cave here. I really don't. But there's a cave here.
Why did we come here again? I beat up medicine. What's my objective again?
She mentioned Yuuka.
Although it's meaningless, I will win this match.
She mentioned Yuuka, and Yuuka's at the Garden of the Sun, and the Garden of the Sun is on the way from the Suzerain field. So now you're just continuing on your path. That's all.
Okay. I thought I was looking for books or something to go home.
Well, yeah, you were, kind of, but now you're. I don't know what you're doing. You're just doing, all right.
You don't really believe there's a meaning to everything, right? Yes, there is a meaning to everything. Because...
What does this mean?
I don't know. It means I want to sit down, and play a video game. That's all the meaning I need.
Coconut all the way in here.
Yeah, how far are we into the game?
Hey, look, it's orange!
Oh, hey, I know her. It's like the SpongeBob pointing meme.
Look, Gary, there I am!
How much of the game is left, Dylan? Me? A yokai? No, you're mistaken. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. Alright, she's just chilling there.
It's just like a reference to her line in Touhou 4.
Like her one line?
Her 1, 2, 3 lines.
I'm not sure how to get out of here. At least it's a nice place.
Main game-wise, there's a few more areas, but there is post-game to this game. It's pretty hefty.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Whack her with a twister. She's already in a T-pose. She's ready to twist.
We won't finish it today, that's for sure. But it's definitely possible to get into position to finish it next time.
Okay. Rumia has fainted, and she's
Goodbye,
dead.
Rumia. Hello, Rumia.
She's back again.
Dark fire.
She's dead.
Wow.
Maybe she shouldn't be T-posing if she doesn't want tears.
So bad. Another one. Same type.
Hit her again. Maybe I should have used a Godstone so I didn't save PP.
Everything kills her.
What?
Does this say more about Rumia or more about Aya?
Rumia just kind of sucks, doesn't she?
Maybe a little bit, but Aya's also power Aya.
Please take me with you. Why?
She had 3 Rumas. She needs help, clearly. Get her out of here.
Hey,
Yeah.
spider.
Yeah, I don't know how much in this cave is really new at this point. It is just a cave after all.
Sometimes I can be quite careless.
He tripped over his non-existent feet. She's sweet. Yomu. That's bugging me. You know Yomu is afraid of ghosts?
But she is a ghost.
Mmm.
Did you know that as a
Isn't that
human,
interesting?
I'm afraid of humans?
Okay, but she's like comically afraid of ghosts, even though she works for Yuuka. It's one of those things, what do you call them?
Okay.
Endearing character traits. We love
Someone
those.
knocks on your door and they bust open it with a chainsaw, you know, if someone's like, oh, that's just another human. What are you afraid of?
No, but it's like she's afraid of the concept of ghosts and spooky spirits, then she works for Yuuka, and Yuuka is the spookiest spirit out there.
Well, I'm kind of afraid of evil corporations, but sometimes you have to work for them to pay bills, Dylan.
Yeah, but Yomu is like, you don't understand how afraid she is of just random nonsense. Anything involving ghosts. Kind of adorable, actually. It was just funny to me that she herself is a half phantom, and then she works for a ghost. And she just, you know, she's perfectly fine with that. I bet that rock has a cool item in it. You gonna catch
What
this
rock
thing?
right there? No, I don't want her.
No one ever does.
We've caught enough things. Why? Well, you think she's bad?
Well, I mean, I don't know what she does because no one uses her.
Oh, so you don't use her either?
Why would I use her? I don't like her.
Ouch.
I don't even remember who the hell
Okay.
she is half the time.
Where are the...
Repels, bead
Yeah.
necklaces.
Where are they at?
Bead necklaces.
Yeah, but what page?
Megaton works too, we only have one.
Yeah, what page? I don't know where I'm looking for.
Blind. Right up there.
Where?
Top corner.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, free stuff.
Nothing on the rock.
How unfortunate.
Eat this! Random mochi powder attack.
Just pocket sanded you.
She can't pocket sand me. Hey, it's Ben. I don't remember what Ben does.
She's a sound type. I don't know what that means. Okay, it means that.
She
There
looks
you
like
go.
3 other people I've seen in the series.
Ogasa. Yay, another one. That doesn't matter.
If it wasn't for the umbrella, she'd look like a bunch of other characters too. At least she looked like...
That's not true. She's the only character in the series with 2 different colored eyes.
Oh, well, if she loses her umbrella, she looks like bootleg Shirno.
Why? 'Cause she has short blue hair?
Yeah, and blue clothes.
You judge everything based on the puppet appearance. Some of the puppets probably look familiar, like similar, but come on now. Come on now. Look at all these items he's skipping.
Well, I didn't see them.
Look at that. Look at those 2 items down there.
Well, go get them.
Item 1 and item 2. Oh, I bet that's the best item in the game. I don't know what that is. If I see an item, I can't let that pass up. Gold coin, free money.
Shiny little coin. Nothing else.
It's worth like 10k, I think. Sometimes I see fan art of Kogasa, I think it's Shirno. Why? You should keep that to yourself. You're enabling him when he says dumb shit like this.
What? It's true.
No, you can't do that.
My tension is rising like never before. I'm sorry, Dylan, but I have to, like, break the magic for you, but many anime girls often look the same.
That's true. I think Rumia and Blonde are the same character.
Okay.
They look the same.
Do they?
They have the same eye color, the same hair color, the same expression. Same power.
She just, like, what, puts on a disguise to go out?
Oh, my theory is that she's the secret 5th clone of her.
Maybe cool down here a while.
Because Flandre can transform herself into 4 different Flandres. You know in Dragon Ball, Tien can do that? Did you know that?
No, because I don't care about Tien.
Well, you should change that. But anyway, back to the point. Tien, when he fights Goku, has a cool ability where he can multiply himself into 4 and split his strength equally in 4 different ways. And Flandre can do that too. She can do 4 of a kind.
You better start thinking of an excuse for your loss.
So my theory was that she actually was 5 of a kind, and one day the 5th one, aka who is now Rumia, broke free. And because she's got a ribbon on her head that seals her true power, what if her true power was that she was Flandre? So the amulet that's tied in her hair is limiting her power, which meant when Flandre did the recall no jutsu and put all the bodies back in, you know, Naruto, the shadow clones and whatnot. When Flandre does that and puts all the clones back in her body, the 5th clone couldn't go in anymore because it was being blocked by the amulet, and as a result, it was away from the host body too long that it developed its own personality, and then it turned into Rumia. And there you go. There's my story.
When a low-tier main really wants their character buffed.
No, it's just us, you know. It's a pretty good theory.
Is it?
No, but I like to think it is. I put a lot of heart and soul into that theory, man. The least you can do is give me a like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I'm asking.
That's my channel. I get those. I get those. You should all like, comment, and subscribe, right? I was in bad condition today. Dork. Subscribe for more wild Touhou theories every week.
It's a good theory.
Is it?
It's the 5 of a kind theory.
5 of a kind theory.
Yeah, that Rumia was just the 5th clone of Flandre that got separated from the main body and developed its own alter ego. Became Rumia. Why else would Rumia just have no last name? She's just Rumia, right? That's it. That cave wasn't so bad. Look at that. You're done.
There's sweets made from sunflower seeds from the field of the sunflowers. Why not try one?
Big heel.
Hey, must have been delicious. I will defeat you, the one that crushed the Liberation Front. I will become the hero of tomorrow. Every time,
Damn,
like,
you spread fast about that. That happened like 5 minutes ago.
every time one of these fairies comes up to me and like wants to start trouble, I just imagine that I can just like flick them on the forehead and they run away crying.
Why would you do that?
Because they need to learn their place, Dylan.
They don't learn though. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I know.
Fairies are nature.
You're gonna learn today.
It's like the real world.
Welcome to the real world.
No, let Lily White be free and just say spring is here.
I'm just imagining like Reimu throwing like Don Maku at a fairy and be like, welcome to the real world.
Well, she does just throw things at fairies, and then fairies explode, and fairies are like, damn, and they come back and they try again. Because fairies always try again.
They gotta win that victory royale.
It's just, they're idiots, that's all.
Yeah, I know. That's why they deserve.
They're literally a force of nature. You cannot stop them from being dum-bums. But that's why it's fun to watch them, because they get into all kinds of antics.
Look, everybody, he's about to do something real stupid.
It's the fairies' world, you're just living in it. Exactly. Exactly. Without nature, there are no fairies, but without nature, there is no us.
Since it seems impossible, I'll play something different. Huh, well, I give up.
That's fairies for you.
I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna have my revenge. Well, I guess that's too tough.
You can't quit out right away, but fairies lose attention, you know. They just do whatever is fun.
I'm looking for a puppet that looks like me. Do you have one? I don't think this character is named enough to have one.
Yeah, that one's gonna have to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Although you don't really think about it, the idea that the puppets look like some characters and not others. Like
Yeah.
everyone has an ace puppet that's like them. So you face like Reimu, and Reimu's best puppet is herself. A little vain, don't you think? A little
Maybe.
narcissistic. But I like that the puppets they collect are like the ones that are close to them, which is kind of neat. Because like obviously it's just for thematic purposes, but when you think about it in the game, it's like they went out of their way to catch puppets that remind them of people that they like, so they caught them.
You can't think too hard about Pokemon logic. Like, you know, who's out there in the wild thinking who's supplying all those Machokes with Speedos?
I mean, that's the skin, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just, it's like natural flubber. You can kind of like pull on it, but like it's
Okay.
attached to the body.
Where's the belt come from?
That, I don't think anyone really knows the answer to that one.
Do we?
Okay, but what about sock and throw then, huh?
I don't know. They just like raid the trash cans for like karate gear.
You mean they're just born naked?
Maybe.
Why is Cubone bored with its mother's skull?
I don't know.
How can I have multiple come from the same Pokemon in that case?
Yeah, there can be multiple Cubone, like, brothers and sisters.
But the mother is clearly still alive.
Oh, well, maybe it's not really a mother's skull. Maybe it's like a novelty skull.
But it's set... Well, actually, Poltegeist does that. You know when you breed Poltegeist, it always comes out in the counterfeit one?
Whoa.
You can only get the authentic one if you catch it in the wild.
Ah, I wonder if one even exists.
I don't know if that's changed since its initial release, but I remember that being the case, which made the authentic, like, shiny form a very rare shiny. But the authentic one is, like, the difference is so goddamn subtle that who cares? But some people care just enough, aka me! I care just enough to think that that's bullshit.
Everyone loves to care. Show that you care, chat. Post bears.
Me arms!
I don't think there's much here I need. Past here's a sunny field. By that, I mean a big field of sunflowers.
Is this Route 8? Or Route 7? I don't remember if it's a different route. Huh.
Isn't that's right, Dylan. Everything is born naked.
Well, not sock and throw.
Maybe. When they pop out of the egg, they're wearing the gi.
What about Hitmonchan?
It's got gloves and it's like weird ballet uniform.
Ballet uniform.
Don't look like a boxing outfit, that to me.
I don't know what it is.
Explain that.
Kangaskhan is born with,
Well, I got murdered.
What happened? Oh, you got overtake strike? Or you got,
I got hit by something. It
crazy
didn't end well.
steel move. I don't know. I think Defense LE is steel win.
I'll just go get sweets again after this.
Pop.
Eggs.
Bye, Ellie.
She's about to die. Up.
There she goes.
Hey, that's something. Baby Cubone's mother sheds skulls periodically. I'm pretty sure you die if you do that. That'd be a really hard thing to just kind of grow back.
Well, it depends, I guess, on what you are.
It's not like a deer shedding its antlers or something.
She's got Queenly Majesty, by the way.
Yeah, so I couldn't hit her, what just happened?
No, I don't think it was Queenly Majesty. I'm pretty sure she has an ability that makes it so moves with too low a base power don't hit her. Which effectively covers priority moves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know, but it didn't matter.
Okay. But if you pluck or break any, a yokai there will get mad. Be careful, she's really scary.
She's very scary.
Who is scary?
Gotta shed your skull so you can grow a bigger brain. Well...
It's like losing baby teeth. Well, Wait, isn't losing your baby teeth count as losing part of your skull?
Are teeth part of the skull? I guess so, huh?
Kind of. Like, teeth count as bones, don't they?
Do they? I have no idea. I've never really thought of this before.
These are questions we need the answers to, chat.
Well, when I see a Skulltane, he's got all his pearly whites, right?
Yeah, hey, this berry is mine. Teeth aren't bones? Okay.
Welcome to the Garden of the Sun.
Do not pick the flowers.
You
I
can't
cannot
touch
pick
them.
The flowers.
Don't worry, you can't touch any of them. So a mini, it's a mini little maze, a little fun. Have a little fun in the sun, flower fields.
Keep trying to get on it, for God's sakes. I'm mashing the button.
More fairies!
Since the sunflowers are always tended to, they're always healthy. That's why I'm so full of energy.
They always face the sun.
This one's holding a big sunflower. Is she?
Yeah.
Wait, she's picking them. Isn't that illegal?
No, she's a sunflower fairy.
This looks like a Hamtaro background, chat. When I'm in the sunflower field.
Those sunflowers are tall and plentiful. Oh
Yay.
no, he keeps twistering.
I didn't mean to. What type was she again? Water dark?
Water steel.
Oh, right. Okay, a strike shot. Good
Armor
enough.
pierce. You're dead!
No, I'm not.
You're not dead? Wow. Level issue.
Special attack went up. Accuracy fell. She looks so smug with that scythe. Or is she really trying to, like, use it as, like, a butt scratcher?
I think she's falling asleep.
Is she?
That's what she does. She's a bit of a lazy fella.
Is it okay if I'm upset with you for beating me? Yeah.
Very.
You deal with it. You can just deal with
Furious.
it. 21 candies. We really should use these soon.
You don't need to. Look at your level.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be good to get max level faster?
Not really. You're still on. You're pretty much on par, if not still a little over leveled for boss fights. But you'll hit your leveled cap naturally. No only reason to pump yourself up with sugary goodness.
Oh no. Let me see here.
Oh, a sparkly thing.
That is a sparkly thing.
Ain't it great in here?
It's nice and pretty. There's only sunflowers, though. When the sunlight hits my body, my motivation peaks.
That fairy is a sunflower. Hey? Medicine.
Sanu. Medicine. Should poison types even be allowed near here?
That's alright. You know, she controls herself. She'll be fine.
Yeah, that's why she started a whole, like, rebel alliance there.
Yeah, but she's not gonna poison flowers, because flowers didn't do anything wrong. They're just
Oh, but
flowers.
the humans did?
Well, they threw her away.
Yeah? Maybe she should be more useful then.
Well, it's not her fault.
You're ever down, she tries sitting out in the sun.
You know how Bayonetta works, right? Bayonetta got abandoned, and then Bayonetta, you know...
Yeah, Bayonetta got abandoned after it evolved, after being owned.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. Alright. Shuppet doesn't even look like it comes from Bayonetta at all.
Well, Pokemon evolution does get a bit wacky sometimes.
And Kadabra used to be a child.
Abra.
No, Kadabra...
It was Kadabra, right.
Yeah.
The kid woke up when he was a Kadabra. What the what was that?
I got lost! I don't even know where anyone is! One day a child went to bed, he woke up, and he got a lawsuit from a magician.
Apparently that's been lifted since, so now...
Lifted!
Kadabra
so
can become... He can be a TCG card again, finally, after... I don't know how many years.
Yeah, they printed a card of him recently, I think.
Me?
What type is this bug?
I saw nature. It might be dark.
Why does she have a cape? She looks like such a dork.
Because she's Wriggle Nightbug and she's really cool.
Is she like is Nightbug her last name or like
Yep.
her title?
No, it's her name.
Okay, so she doesn't go out at night being like, I am the Nightbug and get laughed at.
Well, but she tried to make insects. She wants people to respect insects, but then she tried to run a newspaper delivery service with insects, but nobody wanted to use it because they don't want insects.
Don't people use their newspapers to kill insects?
Maybe a little bit. It wasn't necessarily newspapers, just delivery service in general. That was the last time Wriggle spoke in canon.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like, I don't remember when that was, but that was in Aya's book where she debuted. So it's been a long time since Wriggle's done anything in canon.
If I wait here, will someone find me? Should I do this now?
I don't know what this is, so go for it. Oh, shit.
A human! Did I forget to close the back door in the sunflower field? Either way, even though you're a human, you don't seem scared at all. Perhaps you could be the chosen one. Let's find out and give it your best.
God, she just don't stop yapping. This is the other Mai, by the way.
Backup dancer?
Yeah. Because you had the Mai from Touhou 4. This is Mai Tereda from Touhou 16. She's one half of the stage 5 boss. The other half is the one you're fighting right in front
What
of you.
type is she? I'm assuming because she got a stick of bamboo, she's nature?
I think she's nature wind.
Was wind good on nature? I forgot.
Neutral.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Sakia do it.
2005. That was also Rumia's last line of dialogue in canon material as well.
Then why can't you... How do you invent a theory when she only has that much dialogue then, Dylan?
Because the fans made a whole bunch of things.
I can make theories too.
Yeah, but yours aren't as good.
Yes, they are.
They can't be.
Take that. You take that back.
Mine are better.
No.
Rumia is a character who had, you know, for one, she's EOSD, of course, so benefits there. But also, there were some fan works and stuff. I saw Dark, so Steel should be fine.
Okay.
There are a lot of fan works that kind of painted a picture of a fan and personality that really took off for her. But also, some people just like her, I guess. I'm one of those people. I like her. But I like her because I like, a lot of the fandom stuff was cool.
That was alright. Passing marks, I guess. Well, you passed. Go on and meet the ultimate god hidden behind your back. If I follow your bright path, you won't get lost.
That's true. The less information there is, the harder the theory is to disprove. Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, God. Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
Oh, I hate
look around.
this.
Chad, I have a theory. What if Teddy Ursa is a wholesome little bear?
What kind of theory is that?
Are you saying it's incorrect?
Not even a theory.
Is it?
It's a statement, you dumb bum.
Okay, I can just... Oh, never mind.
It's alright, you'll still go through the rest of the move.
Teddy Ursa is a wholesome bear, though. I think it is a pretty solid theory. Can you disprove it?
I'm pretty sure this is a maze, which means you're gonna be in here for the rest of your life. Because I don't know where to go, and I don't believe there's any heal spots between the end and the beginning, so you're losing PP.
No, is that good?
No, probably not, because if you want to do the thing in here, you'd have to leave to refresh your PP, because there's no item that does that for you.
I can always leave. I'm the best. I'll find what I'm looking for, no problem.
I don't know what you're looking for.
What am I looking for? I don't know.
I don't know! Teddy Ursa steals from Combi. I don't know about this theory.
Who cares about Combi?
What do you mean? Without Combi, there'd be no honey.
Yeah, and bears love honey.
Yeah, I guess what happened if there was no more honey for the bears?
Well, actually, they don't love honey in Legends Arceus for some reason.
Yeah, why? What? You mean you can't throw honey as bait?
No, they don't like honey.
What the hell? Why?
I don't know!
It's a bear.
Exactly. There we go.
This is great. You get an introductory trainer, and then you get a trainer at the very end who's like, hey, there's one more trainer after me. It's very fun. Very fun time. But you have to get through this whole ass maze. And, well, you don't want to do it, I don't blame you. It's pretty awful.
I'm sure I can find stuff. How much, repels do I have left?
Somehow I don't think it's enough. 8.
Yeah, maybe I should buy some more of that.
Ooh.
This looks important.
Where is he? Where is he now? Where are you going?
I don't know. Get in there, damn it.
Yes, he's good.
Maybe I'm lost already. This place is huge. Maybe I'll just find the exit again accidentally.
Proof burned. So many repels on this map. Oh, you found the entrance!
Okay, I think maybe I'll leave.
Yeah, good call.
I always get lost around here, but I'll make these sunflowers happy.
Oh, man.
Okay. We'll not go in there right now.
That's a whole adventure and a half.
Have I not met this character yet?
Not personally, no, but she did pop up in a little cutscene when you got off the mountain.
I think, yeah, something like that.
She's the one you're going to meet right now in this place. This is her home.
Voice of Famine, what's that do?
I think it's just a strong grass move. Not strong enough.
Alright, it hardly makes a difference.
Blast.
Now we hit them there.
Oh, that's super effective. She must be Earth.
We're hitting them with the hard, cold truth of Teddy Ursa's. Everything wins.
Komachi. Assist Komachi. Pretty sure this one's Nether.
Does that mean fighting doesn't work?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Doesn't.
Okay. And Twister it again. Pop. Pop. She looks so angry.
Oh! And
She
she
did.
goes.
4. Oh, hey, I got one of those. It's also power. That means I can twist.
Twist.
Oh, twist the twister.
Oh, goody.
She looks so upset.
What a good puppet.
Is it possible to beat this game without power, Aya?
Yeah.
How about this one? It looks perfect. What?
But she's really good, so.
Oh, this is a dead end.
It's a neat little place.
I don't know where I'm looking for here. I'll tell you something good if you win.
That's just the nature of this place. It's not exactly big, but it's... That's like...
Yeah, Lily.
You know how in the original Pokemon, when you get to the Indigo Plateau, they're like, whoa, here's a maze! And you pick one path, and they're like, good job. Like, that's just kind of there. This is kind of like this, maybe a step or two up from that.
Mm-hmm.
But also just, you know, it's a little labyrinth-esque for no real reason other than because it can be.
Yeah, the weird little maze at the top. I don't know why they bothered
Why
with
is
that.
that there? It looks so unfinished. It's just a bunch of statues.
I don't know anything good to say. I guess you taught me something good then? Well.
Oh.
My puppet's always giving sermons.
Who is it?
Does this mean the puppets can talk?
Probably Aki.
There we go. There's like this puppet just gather up the other puppets for some sort of like puppet religion.
And yells at them. No, she's a Yama. She judges you. That's why she yells at you.
Well, maybe I'm judging her.
Well, it's her job to judge you, to send you to heaven or hell.
Yeah, well, she should get a better job, and I'm judging her and telling her job sucks and she's bad at it.
All right, well, you can.
What's she gonna do about it? Judge me?
Literally send you to hell.
Oh.
Well, she'll judge your sins, and I'm pretty sure insulting a Yama is a pretty bad thing to do.
Oh, am I going to hell now, chat?
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask her when you get there.
Wow, now I'm praying with her too. That's weird. You're weird. Go away.
Fairies can't die.
Can they?
Oh, you've had
Okay.
Yuuka.
All right, let me see if I can catch her. Unjustness. She's being unreasonable.
That's pressure.
She will beat you with the stick. Will she?
Oh.
The ceiling is failed.
Scorn. Nothing.
All right, do it again. But the ceiling failed.
You hit this puppet so late, man. 65. Jeez.
You could always just start with her, I guess.
Yeah, but the alternative is like here, level 65, right? That's pretty insane.
Yeah, we're past like Elite Four levels. All my puppets are in the 80s.
In the base game, I'm pretty sure the highest level puppet at
This is not working.
in the base game is 67, 65-ish. I don't remember. But yeah, you're level 82, which is... Yeah, you're level 82.
Why won't you catch her?
She's very... I don't know, actually.
Stupid.
To be honest, I don't really understand how hatch rates work for these puppets.
Oh look, I finally got her.
I don't know if it's based on level or if it's based on the puppet itself. Because things... Oh, well.
Am I dead?
Bye, Aya. Oh, I only did half. Okay.
No SP left for the skill. Oh well. You can't get Yuuka away earlier, chat says.
Oh.
Alright, I killed her. I
There you
caught
go.
her. No nickname.
There you go. There are a couple puppets that are very hard to get.
Okay, I just looped around.
The ones on the earlier route you didn't look for. The one that Fairy was talking about, the maids. Their earliest iteration is on this route. But otherwise, you start with one. But then, you know, you start with, like, Lily, and then you run into Lily on the first route, and it's like, oh. So,
Maybe
puppets are all different. They're spaced around the game, of course.
Maybe they should have different favorites.
But,
If you
well,
think
if your
there's...
favorite's Lily, you want to start with Lily, but it does kind of sting when it's like you run into her on the first route, and you're like, oh, I see.
You think there's anyone out there whose favorite was Sarah?
Probably.
You think there's just some diehard out there that's just ordering all the merchandise and posters, being like...
What merchandise and posters? They'd have to make it themselves.
They probably commission someone.
They could, yeah. Yeah, people can have unhealthy obsessions with characters, Christian. We're on the internet. This happens all the time.
I know how the world works, Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
I know how this works.
Hmm.
There we go.
Well, the whole point of the starter puppets is you get to play with your favorite puppet, and they're guaranteed to have good stats. Even though you can't pick the emblem, of course.
The sunflowers here are taller than me. You
But
can
it's
just
good incentive.
reset, like 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, it's good incentive to, like, still pick the starter for a puppet that you like, even if it's early game. But I feel like most of the puppets on the early game aren't... Well, Sukuna's there. Shimmy's there. Shimmy's pretty popular. But Chen, Daiose, Nazarin, Lily White... I wouldn't say those are anyone... They're not as likely to be, like, top favorites for someone as other characters would be. But the thing is, you can choose any character you want as a starter, so it doesn't really matter. At the end
Even
of the day.
Teddy Ursa?
It just kind of sinks when like you want to use like your favorite characters, but your third favorite character is a character who's not going to show up until like this point of the game, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's either you start with them to get them early, or you just wait until you can use them at the end of the goddamn game.
I'm dead.
You go. Destroyed by Luna.
I'm gonna have to destroy her back.
With what? What are you gonna do to her, huh?
Kill.
You gonna eat her? Consume her?
Yes. Devour her soul.
She's dead. Well, you won't power up.
Yay, level ups.
Alright.
Isn't it perfect for hiding? It only works in the summer, though. Okay, let me revive.
What's wrong with Heatmore? Hold on, there's a lot of Pokemon in this world. I don't think Heatmore is the one I would go to when I think of a Pokemon that no one would like. My mind is more on,
what?
Maractus.
People like Maractus.
Yeah, ironically.
Don't pretend people like that Maractus is less popular than Heatmore.
Hmm?
The sunflower isn't just any sunflower.
Look it up. Look it up. Chad, is there a Pokemon popularity? There has to be. Because there was one where Simisear was ranked the least popular Pokemon of all time.
Well, yeah, that's just common sense. No one likes the elemental monkeys.
No, they're awful. And the way the game tried to force them on you so many times really pissed me off.
They're so cool!
Well, it's like they give you the, what, like, you have to fight your gym leader,
Oh,
right?
jeez, I'm good.
When the gym leader's like, I'll use your type disadvantage, and there's a trainer that's like, I got a monkey for you that is good against the type that you're not good against. And then you fight trainers that are like, aha, type matchups. If only you didn't have, I'd be pretty screwed if you had elemental monkey right now. And it's like they just keep forcing it in your face. Like they really want you to understand the starter triangle, the fire, water, grass core. And they just never, like, I don't want to use the monkeys because they're ugly and they're bad. But every chance they get to talk about that, like, interaction of typings, they always bring up those stupid bastards.
Why
And
not just use the starters for that?
Because you can't, because the whole point is you pick the fire starter, you lose to water type, so you get the grass monkey, right?
If this sunflower is hurt in any way, a terrible yokai will be summoned. What is this sudden chill? Item. Receiving the power of nature, I am Mrs. Energy. Here we go, let's battle begin.
Let the battle begin. Why have Heatmore when you can have Emboar, Chandelure, and Darmanitan? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Is this Rumia? No, it's not
No,
Rumia.
it's Shizuha. Close enough. This is
They
the
all
sixth
look the
Flandre.
same. Is she another missing piece of Flandre?
She could be. She's got short blonde hair.
And a red ribbon.
Exactly. See, you're figuring it out. They're all Flandre, 6 of a kind. Chandelure and Darmanitan. I actually think Chandelure is the coolest of the examples there.
Huff, I'm exhausted.
I don't even think Darmanitan's that cool. I think he looks like a goofball. But he's really, like, he's freakishly strong.
Oh, finally stuff? Oh my, it seems like the little doll lost. It's too bad since it looked like it was having so much fun playing around. Me? I'm but a simple advisor. I don't participate directly in the Liberation Front affairs. Now you and I will put the finishing touches on this game. Let us fight to our heart's content. She's really popular, right?
Yep, pretty popular.
Alright, good. I'll put her in the thumbnail.
She's got a great theme, and she's got a full team. Why is Raisin half dead?
Because I was fighting fairies.
Oh boy.
I really needed to flick their foreheads, okay?
I think she would have died of poison.
Oh.
Anti-fire charm. Vine trap. Oh!
What does that do?
That sticky web. There's no way to get rid of that. You're now at a huge disadvantage.
Okay.
That was a good, that's
People
a bad switch.
want... Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was a bad switch. You just, okay, alright.
Alright, then I'll do it again. People want Yuuka to step on them. I can see that. This is the internet. I know how things work. What?
It's just some people's only impression of a character, stuff like that.
Yeah, what's your point? It's the internet. Spring first. I'm dead.
Priority.
Okay, now what the hell type is she?
Extra, I think it was Wind Dark.
Wind Dark. Okay,
I
so
wasn't looking though.
overtake strike then will kill.
Probably.
I almost did too. I don't even have any twisters yet. But
Speed down. Doesn't matter for her.
read first, I guess.
Be nice if he had Defiant. Good hit.
There we go.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
There she go.
What she got?
Oh, okay, that's the same medicine that you fought, Medicine had. It was neutral to steel, I remember that.
Okay. Because I literally cannot switch, so I just have
Oh,
to do
no,
this.
wait, it was resisted, but it still did a ton. What's that move do? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Mind.
Yeah, she's calm minding.
Okay, should I just use Dancing Sword then?
Worth a shot. Okay, well.
Is she buffed and then she switched?
Didn't like that move.
Oh, there she is.
The extra one. Burning Stone took effect. Oh my god, what is she doing?
I can kill, right?
Yeah, you can kill.
Alright, well, it looks like she's stepping on no one today.
What is she doing? What are these switches?
I don't know, but I'm winning.
That one's Wind Steel.
Wind Steel. Okay, so it...
You're neutral no matter what you hit.
Alright.
Yeah, it's got Guts, but it switched into a really bad move.
Mad Rush Dance.
I think that's Dragon Dance. Oh my god, that's Shift Gear.
Okay.
Good that you have a priority move. What is this fight, dude?
I'm winning. My team hurt. Sorry, I can't switch, but I'm winning. The AI is being a goofball.
Every one of her puppets has a setup move that they try to use, and then she switches out before she implements it.
Maybe Yuuka needs a flick on the forehead right now.
She's not very wise.
Or
wow.
wait, would she, like, she'd probably strangle me if I did that.
That's, yeah. Well, I mean, if she slapped you, you would probably fly across the entire field. She's very strong.
If it has that much force, it would probably just, like, take my head off.
Yeah, probably. She's very strong.
Alright.
That was a terrible fight.
We got a genius puppeteer here.
And she's being sarcastic about it, too. She played like absolute dog water, dude.
Yeah, she was pretty poopy.
That was really bad.
It was really fun. Since the Liberation Front was disbanded, my game also ends here. With that, is there something else you want? About the puppet incident. Unfortunately, I have no dealings with the puppet outbreak at hand. It was only a game with medicine to kindle her. Though it's not like I don't have an idea of what's going on. There's an atrocious existence all over the place. Such a source can only be here or there. It's almost as if it's from a world outside of Gensokyo. Yes. That is as much as I will tell you. Everything else is left up to you. Master of the outsider world. Alright.
She's left. She's got a nice little house, though.
Ooh, another little house out in nowhere. Okay.
Good place.
Mai, are you trying to search for another lead? No, no, no. It's more fun if you look for this yourself. Walk to various places, why don't you? How about I loot her place now?
Incident case number 6.
I need a book from her? Oh, I didn't realize that.
You have a new book.
Can't loot her stuff.
No. If you tried, it would not end well.
Shelf is full of books.
In the barrel of fun.
Guava Agra set.
Alright. Very good.
Alright, so I
Well
came all
done.
this way for her book, and I got it. What's up here?
You hit the loopy.
The looping?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Attack in the
you're still
direction of the sunflowers.
You're still in a good position anyway, because you only lost like 2 puppets to that fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
alright,
Yuuka. Uh-oh. Orange. Is she special or what? I don't know.
I don't know, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's a physical move.
Yeah, probably.
Crunchy. She's nature electric. Oh my god!
What?
That was a recoil move.
Oh,
because
God.
your HP is 567. She took a percentage based on how much she did.
Okay.
Wow.
Imagine a hammer just like smashing an actual orange right now. That's what happened.
You hit her on the head and the vibration made you lose all your HP.
And the citrus, just like all the citrus juices just rusted that hammer.
Well, I mean, she's not actually made of like orange juice, you know.
Maybe she is. Have you cut her open and found out?
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm just imagining some kind of like Resident Evil horror stuff where you cut her and the inside of her is an orange.
What? How is that Resident Evil horror? That's like that cake meme where you cut everything and it's a cake inside.
Ah, the sun got in my eyes. Is it?
Well,
The hammer
you got a
recoiled
cake,
to her
but-
face.
This is a really cool route you're on right now.
Where am I?
It's a
Ben
very relevant route. Like, you can't just fly out of here when you're done. I don't actually know what's on this
Wait,
route at
I
all.
can't fly out of here?
No, you can, but there's like a route that's supposed to complete the loop. I just don't remember what's on this route. There's probably some decent items.
Skill card. Yeah, great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
I'm really glad there's no water encounters in this game.
Water encounters suck.
Yeah, they
No.
do.
Did you know that in Red and Blue, there actually wasn't really water encounters on most routes at all?
Really?
Like, they were just kind of like a
you missed
special
that.
thing programmed in. It was a yellow version that, like, made water have, like, static, like, encounter tables, I guess.
Wait, how does it work in Red and Blue then?
Red and Blue just had, like, tentacles in the ocean. That's kind of it. And fishing tables. Who are you? It's your race. A human, you must have a death wish.
I don't
Weird.
understand.
Like, I'm pretty sure if you surf in Red and Blue and Cerulean Cave, the water won't have encounters, but it does in yellow.
Huh.
Hey,
Okay.
why don't you share puppets with me?
Well, can't you surf in the statue and get encounters in there?
Not surf, but you can fish.
Okay.
Star. Because yellow version fixed that glitch. She was water, right?
Should be light water, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll go stab for dark then.
Yeah.
This is for the bomb you put in Reimu's mailbox.
Oh, it's neutral. Never mind.
Okay.
It might be defense. Actually, defense star might be light illusion, so that's neutraled out.
Every time I see her, I just know that she's the one that put that bomb.
It wasn't. She didn't put a pipe bomb in her mailbox. She put bombs in the snowmen around.
Oh, okay, yeah, it makes it much better.
Well, Reimu wasn't hurt. She was just a little blown back. You know. That's all it was.
Why are you so eager to defend her?
Because she didn't kill anyone, and it was just fairies having some fun.
Just having some fun.
The fairies having fun is some of the most entertaining stuff in Touhou, so I won't let you take that away from me.
Okay. Well, I can make fun of them for their little misdeeds.
Sure,
Dark
but be
sweets.
careful when you check your mailbox. Just saying.
What, is she gonna come to life and do that?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
That wouldn't be very good. And then there's the Sunny Milk one.
I'd trust her with my bank account.
What?
Wouldn't you?
That's a random thing to just say.
No, it's just a level of trust. That, you know, I was putting a level of trust onto the character. And the level I went with was my bank information. I gotta trust someone a lot to give them their bank information.
You seem to have fairly good puppets. What do they need that for?
They don't need it. That's the best part. That's why I can trust them with it, because they have no idea what it means at all.
What if they feel like having a sick prank?
But they wouldn't know what to do with it.
What if they get a call saying that their Microsoft PC has been compromised?
Why would they get a call? They don't have phones.
You know, what if they
Who's gonna
steal
call
one?
them? What do they mean if they steal one? Who's gonna call them? There's no radio waves in Gensokyo.
Are there bank accounts in Gensokyo?
No, but there's bank accounts in the outside world.
Then what? How do you give them that?
Because I can just go to sleep and wake up like Sumireko does. If I go to sleep and I wake up in the world and I see Sunny Milk, I will give her my social insurance number. And she will hold on to that for me, alright? In case I ever forget, I can hit her up in my dreams.
And what?
And no, it's great because it means I don't have to carry the card on me, and if I ever lose it, I know where to look for it.
You gonna call her up?
No, I'm gonna fall asleep, and I'm gonna find my way in the world, and I'm gonna go look for her. She lives in a big tree, alright? A big tree behind the shrine. I know where she lives. That's my plan.
You put too much thought into this plan.
It was all ad-libbed. And it was going.
Alright.
You're getting your ass beat by this random Ben.
Yes, I am. I was mashing the button because I was enthralled by your amusing story.
That's social insurance number milk right there. Sydney
No.
Milk.
There we go. Is that going to be your next Touhou sorter? Which Touhou characters you could trust with your bank information?
Not a bad idea.
I don't think you should give any money to the Origami sisters. They're probably bad for that.
Well, I wouldn't trust them with my bank information, no. Mostly because I'm sure that Shion would try to find a way to spend everything I have, and then Shion would somehow lose it all.
Shion would get the Microsoft call for sure. You found out that I'm not doing my errands, I'll just have to shut your mouth then. Sir, your bank account information has been compromised. Oh no, I gotta do something about that. Quick, send all the money out. Shion would probably do.
I wouldn't give it to Sumireko because she would actually be able to use it in the outside world, and I just don't trust her personally.
What, do you think she's gonna buy, like, more cakes?
I think she made that by herself, actually. I don't know the story on that. I assume that she made it herself, though, which is impressive. Arts and crafts. I can give it to Daiose. No, Daiose's fine. She only charges on Fairy Express cards. I don't have a Fairy Express card. I'm not a fairy.
Doesn't Reimu and Sanai want like money for like the shrines? Maybe they can't be trusted.
Well, yeah, I'd give it to Reimu. But what if I don't have to tell her that's tied to money?
What do you think she would assume a bank account is?
Well, what if I just told her? What if I just give her a card and told her it was important and hold on to it? Okay,
but are you really giving her that the proper information and context?
I guess that's true. You can't cheat her.
You cheat that. Do not ever give Marisa the 3 funny numbers on the back.
Well, Marisa's not interested in money necessarily. She's interested in neat objects. She might use that money, but she's more about taking things without paying, you know? I don't have to worry too much about that.
Okay, what if she wants to take the money without paying?
Well,
aha! Playing with puppets is so much fun.
What's she gonna do with that money, though?
I don't know.
She harvests all her food. She doesn't have to pay bills, and she steals things that are interesting. Sorry, borrows them.
Borrows them.
What does she do with money, right? Nothing.
I don't know. Money gives me things that I need to live, sometimes.
But I just told you, she doesn't need money like that, because she lives in a better world, a fictional world, where she doesn't have to pay bills, and she can harvest all of her food all the time, out in the wilderness.
Ouch.
Well, you know what this one does. Goodbye, Orange.
Yeah, maybe we should change the question. Like, what Touhou character would you lend money to and expect to get paid back?
Expect to pay it back?
Well, maybe just lend them money. Like, would you expect the money back if you gave it to, like, the Origami Sisters? Probably not.
No, because they would lose it one way or the other. That's their whole gimmick, is they cannot keep their money. Jun would spend it and never return it, and Shion would lose it and never be able to return it.
Hey, you popped up right in front of me. It sounds like if you lend it to Shion, like, you just make her sad because...
No, she'd be happy, and then she'd lose it, and then be sad. But I wouldn't be there to see it.
You'd be setting it up for that.
That's kind of torturous, don't you think? Giving her money every day, just knowing that she's going to lose it? That's fucking twisted. That's not good.
That'd be like a sick prank, especially if she loses the money and you get it back. Like, it somehow, like...
gets back in my hand.
Like, you do that thing they do in cartoons where you hand her, like, $1, but you got, like, a string attached to the dollar and you just yank it back from as soon as she turns around.
And you think the fairies have problems, dude.
What? I'm giving an example, not a demonstration.
He was using hand gestures.
I need to I meant to switch and I pushed the button because I'm talking about this stupid
I think this is Water Earth, so this is not doing much.
No, it's not, yeah.
Yeah, I could spot Suika $5, and then she'll pay me back. Sure, why not? She'll probably pay me back.
Probably.
I give it to Kane. Kane will pay me back. She's a trustworthy sword.
I don't know who that is.
There's the teacher lady.
The
The one with the funny hat.
You're gonna have to be...
The one who turns green with horns.
Not ringing a bell.
The stage 3 boss of Touhou 8.
Not ringing a bell.
The one who fired the lasers at you.
It does not narrow it down.
She was the only boss doing that.
I don't remember. It looks like I can't eat you. Stop trying to eat me.
I can't believe you don't remember her. She was like in the game that you were playing.
Who the hell is this?
Oh, he forgot you too.
She looks like Hatate with her hair down, almost.
Short hair Hatate. It's because the pattern on her skirt, which is like strings.
I need to heal.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I can't remember every anime girl.
I can.
Yeah.
If I can, you can. But this one wasn't a game you were playing, like, consistently.
I can't remember, I'm sorry.
She's the one who gave you... She's the one that you did the quiz show on in Lost Branch and won a...
Oh, yeah, I can't put an image to,
She's leaned in the chair with glasses with her hands up like this.
Does she have glasses?
She doesn't usually wear glasses, no. That's just a thing for that game. But...
Alright, I can't remember.
Oh, you cannot remember Kane.
Look, half of them look the same, I'm sorry.
What? That's unbelievable. You would say that.
Hey, is that the real Ben?
Yeah.
Hey, you can manipulate those puppets.
Tsukumogami.
That means I'm in trouble. She looks so happy.
Tsukumogami is an object that has lived for 100 years and it gains a soul.
There we go.
Or I guess in these two cases they obtain some magical power from from a mallet and became alive, and then they're actually kind of interesting. So in Touhou 14, the plot of the game is like Miracle Mallet creates a bunch of Tsukumogami and like makes a bunch of weaker yokai aggressive. Ben and Yatsuhashi here are Tsukumogami that were created. This one as well, actually.
Shion drums.
Raiko was also a. They were all created. They were all given life as Tsukumogami.
I'm assuming electric, so I can.
Yeah, he's electric.
Because Rai.
But before the mallet's power ran out, they went back to objects. Raiko found a new power source and shared it with Ben and Yatsuhashi, so the three of them could maintain their new forms without, without the need of the mallet's magic. So that's why they're still around, even though the Miracle Mallet's power has, like, dissipated.
Now what type is extra Ben?
I saw sound, so wind should be fine.
I don't have twisters left.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
They haven't let me heal yet.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Alright, let's just shoot her. Why not?
That actually worked. Alright, cool.
Yay! You mean nice, because she's level 69. See what I did there? I tied the humor all together.
Yeah, I'm a funny number.
Yeah! Defeated Ben.
Congratulations.
As expected, I could win the battle of the Tsukumogami. I thought I could do well. My older sister isn't the only that thing. I'm also a great one.
You give it up now.
What is she holding?
They're based on instruments. One's a koto, one's a biwa. I believe Yatsuhashi's the biwa. So a koto, I believe, is like, it's like a string instrument that so that's a that's a koto. You see how it's, I dare say, guitar shaped?
Yes.
But a biwa is like huge. It's a big instrument. But that's what they are. They're Tsukumogamis, those instruments.
What about, what's her face? Like her just...
What, Raiko?
No, not Raiko.
Drum.
No, like, the girl I'm battling, she's not holding anything, but there's something on her finger.
Yeah, because her instrument is huge.
Oh, so she just can't carry it with her.
Yeah. I don't know how big it is exactly, but, like, she can't carry it in hand. The koto's the big one, the biwa's the guitar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can never remember which one's which. But essentially, I think you can think of her, like, the pattern on her skirt as her instrument, because I'm pretty sure a koto is just, like, it's very long. Like, in one of the Puppet Play games, her Chibi sprite is just her holding up, like, holding one over her head, and it's, like, bigger than her. But she doesn't necessarily... Yeah, see how she's playing, she's strumming her dress? So that's kind of what she's doing there.
I'm a dead.
I can never remember which one's which because they're not instruments I'm readily familiar with because they're not instruments that exist in North America. You know?
I'm sure they probably exist, they're just not as common.
That's what I mean, right? They're not like... They're specialty instruments.
Is there like a heal spot up ahead? Because this team is freaking dead.
I don't know where this route's gonna take you. I'm sure eventually it'll come to a one-way, and you can just fall off.
Yay! Even though I became animate, I still could win. I wonder what I should do now.
She became anime.
Anime.
Very good. Aya came back to life though.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, but
I'm sure you're almost at the end.
I have to be, I hope. Fishies, this old man always lets the fishies escape. Don't tell me that fish got away because of you. Oh, I
thought you found... Didn't you find this guy before? Or is this a different guy with a fairy watching? It's a different guy, okay. I swear there was another old man that had a fairy by him that said like something similar.
The fairy's just teasing, making the fish escape?
I think he's just enjoying the show. Fairies have a very innocent, like a childlike innocence to them. They get excited by random things. So this fairy in particular just thinks that fishing is really neat. And she likes fishies, that's all.
Yeah, fish, cool.
Ultra high tone. She's gonna scream at you and you're gonna die.
That's painful.
Damn, you almost actually died. Good. Alright.
Wonderful.
Oi, oi, oi.
I wonder if I finally run out of luck. Please tell me we're at the end. Okay, then I guess not.
Struggling right now, dude. Struggling.
Aya has no PP left.
No.
I won't lose, not to anyone or anything.
Why does this route even exist, man?
Elite Puppeteer Hibiki would like to battle.
Ichiden. Oh, that's fighting. Uh-oh.
That cloud has a face.
Yeah, that's Unzon. Ichinen and Unzon. Good hit.
Pop. And with the overtake.
And another one. Pop, pop, pop.
I win.
That's good, that's good. Last one. Oh, the other fighting one. Dust Storm.
She kicking up a dust storm. Why everyone hate Mei Ling? She cool. She neat.
I don't know why, but she could be pretty good when she needs to be. That wasn't very good. That was a crit it did have.
I bet Mei Ling would also kick the fairies. She seems like she'd be annoyed enough to do that.
No, she's a good person.
But what if the fairies try and break into the mansion?
Well, she'll stop them, and if she needs to use force, she'll use force.
Oh my... I came all the way up here, but I really don't want to fight against you.
Don't, please! Bonzo, no! Don't do it! Oh, thank God they're weak to steel.
I thought this was going to be a regular NPC at this point. I've run out of overtake strike.
Alright, this is the last one, for sure. Has to be.
Are you sure?
I hope so, because this route is pointless. 66. 3. 2.
I killed her.
Oh, farmers
With
are nothing
my
if not
bare
good.
hands. Defeated Gonzo.
Alright.
You beat me. Next time, teach me how to fight. What if Reimu showed up? Just
Free item, okay.
now.
That's a revive, single revive for your troubles.
Okay.
Oh no, kid!
If I strike first, I'll surely beat you.
Dude, this arc just goes on forever.
Why is this rascal here?
Mike!
No, silly Mike.
That's Michael.
There we go.
It's alright, you got her. Oh no. She beat you at your own game.
When she was unable to move.
She would have outsped you if you tried it as well anyway. Oh, cheese set. She's got a fake out last resort. So last resort is a 140 base power move that only works if you've used every other move in your
Last one that struck got the one that struck last got the kill, huh?
Yeah, so he's running a cheesy set where, oh god, he wants to battle. You use fake out, so you've used it, and now you just press last resort until you're dead. You can do that in Pokemon too. You know there's a move in Pokemon called Trump Card?
Yeah, I know about that one.
I know Eevee learns it. He's like the only one I can think of that learns it. But it's a move that gets stronger the lower the PP is. And I'm pretty sure when it's down to 1 PP, it's like a 200 base power move or something like that. Okay, there's the end. When you hop down there, you are now back to the start of Route 6. Yeah, you did the loop.
Okay.
Safety. Winner!
And now where the hell are we supposed to go after all that?
I think the game wants you to go talk to Akio or Kozusu.
Who's that again?
Akio's the one in the big house up north. Kozusu's the one at the bookstore. Akio's supposed to give you hints in the game anyway to where to go, so she's a good bet to check out any.
Alright, let me check the puppets I caught. Starting with
2 of them.
No, I only caught 1.
No, you caught medicine, right? Medicine was
medicine.
in the Billy Field, yeah.
Nature Electric.
Yeah.
Oh, SHP.
That's okay.
Yeah, not great though.
It's not very fast in general. Yuuka's one of those puppets who has a really high, base stat for defense, and the other defense is pitiful.
Alright, she was in the north.
Yeah, the big house.
Big fancy house. So, the Puppet Liberation Front has disbanded. However, for Yuuka to be involved in this... Huh? A world other than Gensokyo? There's that world that the Buddhist monk was sealed in before. I don't really know the details, unfortunately. Okay.
Oh, that's it?
Seems so. Master is out now. I can take a message.
Who?
Who indeed? Did they say hit?
What did Aki say? I wasn't paying attention.
Check again. So the Puppet Liberation Front is abandoned. Buddhist
Okay.
monk.
Okay, yeah, so the hint there is... she's referring to Byakuren.
Cleaning so fun. Art of visitor Miss Aku's in the room next to here.
Do you remember the first area you went to, the Myoden Temple?
I don't fully remember, honestly, but...
It's the way you went to fight Miko. That Mamizo took you down. You gotta go back, all the way back there. Yeah, you can just warp there, yeah. So she's telling you about, because the UFO in UFO, she's in Makai.
Oh, welcome. What are you looking for in this temple? Have we spoken to her before?
She wasn't here when you came the first time, and it was a heal spot, which is gone now, by the way.
I see.
So if you want to heal here, you'll have to put them in the box.
You came here to learn of realms other than Gensokyo. Indeed, I know of these places. But I won't tell you easily. First, let me test you. I will give you your information only if you beat me in a puppet battle. But before that...
You think it'd be that easy?
I have to beat them in puppet battles?
Sure do.
I've summoned my 5 friends around the temple. I will battle you once you have defeated all 5 of them. Once you've defeated them, come see me again. But, we'll have a battle then.
There you go. Yeah, so Makai is an area that's prominent in PC98. Well, maybe not so much prominent, but it is from originally in PC98, but it was brought back as a location until 12.
Hi, I'm Marisa, former captain of the Seirensen. Yes, I was a captain. Let's get this over with. So I'm supposed to be fighting you, but talking with you.
So when you get to the end of UFO, you end up in Makai, and that's where Byakuren has been sealed. So that's why Aku says that the world that the Buddhist monk was sealed in was Makai. So the hint is that...
Steel or water steel?
Should be water... Might be pure water. I don't remember.
I'm gonna go for it.
I don't believe Power Marasa is dual type. Oh, it was Nue.
Oh. Silly.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh!
That's just one of those hints that if you're not paying attention or play this game infrequently and you don't know anything about Touhou, you might not know where to go.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just Aqua Jet and change form.
Time to consume.
I can't believe that killed me. I'm in like level 81.
Evolving illusions, was it? Is that what she used?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's foul play. Used your attack stat.
Oh, well, that's annoying. Alright then.
So she should be pure water. I remember her because she has an ability that turns her void type skills into water skills, and she learns quick attack and raid. Oh, she might be sound. No, wait, I don't think she was sound, but she has a sound option. She's pure offense, essentially. And she has really strong priority moves when they get boosted with her effect, because those abilities that changed normal type moves to other moves were really stupid. Because they gave a natural power boost to them.
I didn't expect you to be this strong. What, why am I a captain in a temple like this? Well, it's a long story.
Like, Hyper Voice Gardevoir, that was, and Hyper Voice Sylveon to a lesser extent. Those Pokemon, especially Hyper Voice Mega Gardevoir, that Pokemon was goofy business. Straight up goofy business. Yuma healed, right?
Yeah.
Because of, yeah, the big form. And then Solomon's... I don't know about Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir did have Aerial 8 as well, but I feel like the only thing Mega Pinsir could use it for was Quick Attack.
I heard the story from Hijiri. She asked me to test your skill. I, an avatar of Bishamonten, will challenge you. Bring it on. It's battle fair and square.
Meanwhile, Mega Solomons, even after the abilities got nerfed 10% in power, had Flying type Double Edge. Oh my god, that thing killed you so quickly.
Is that what Mega Salamence did?
Oh, it's obviously just a really good Pokemon in general, right? Amazing stats, and then the ability to hit you with a ridiculously strong Flying Stab move, and then it had access to Dragon moves, which are always good.
Why are they murdering Raisin?
Hit you with a Ground move, or an Earth move.
Okay, then.
I believe that Nazarin is Earth something.
I'm blown away.
Does Mega Pinsir use Double Edge? Maybe he does. I don't know. All I remember about Mega Pinsir was back in early XY when it was a quick attack spammer. But its stat spread and typing were not nearly as good as Solomonce's. Also, it became bug flying, so it became very weak to rocks. And the thing about Megas is, even though most Megas aren't bad, there are some Megas that are very obviously better. And you can only have one Mega on the team per, right? So why use an okay Mega when you can use a game-breaking Mega, right?
What type is this thing? I thought it...
Earth something.
Because it said it's not very effective with Twister.
Probably Steel then.
Speed Rat.
Bye, Rat. Pinsir can only get quick attack from Fire, Leaf Cream, Move Tutor. What? No, I thought it was an Egg move. Oh, Double Edge. Oh. Wow, really? Now, to be fair, that was actually Hyper Voice Gardevoir, too.
Oh, is that priority?
What was it?
Over Ray.
Yep, that's priority light move.
Oh, not hitting with God's own frenzy.
Mega Gardevoir could only get Harp. I'm pretty sure when Oraz came out, it became a move tutor move anyway. But Hyper Voice was a move tutor move that you had to give Gardevoir from a previous generation, and then later on, you know, when you could transfer it up, and then you could use Hyper Voice with it, and it would get pixiated, and it was just a mess, dude.
Yeah.
Just a mess. There she goes. There's another one down.
Killed. Alright, I gotta heal again. You're as strong as they say. I'm not strong enough yet to compete with you. By the way, have you seen my pagoda anywhere? She seems upset.
Yeah, of course. There it is.
I'm gonna just do this to heal quickly.
It's probably faster, to be honest with you. Oh.
Heal me up.
It's really neat when some Pokemon are really good because of, like, random event or previous generation tutor moves. Like, Chansey. You know Chansey could only get Wish through, like, some random-ass North American Toys R Us in-person event?
No, I did not.
Yeah, like, event Chansey with Wish. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Chansey... Oh, little one.
It's the math dog. Good morning. Don't mumble. Speak loudly and clearly, otherwise no one's going to want to talk to you. Even a proper greeting is the foundation of proper friendship. I'll fix that boring attitude of yours.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have a Chansey with both Wish and Teleport, because you can only you could only reasonably get one. But if you got one with one move, it would be impossible. The circumstances to get both moves would be impossible.
What's yes?
I think she's dark. Oh yeah, it worked.
Killed.
Was that sound? Because I'm pretty sure Warp is gonna get sound.
So
She's sound, so yeah.
Alright.
The Fable, you can only get Soft Bullet on Fire and Leaf Green, and that is a hugely important move on that Pokemon's moveset.
Was it?
Well, its alternative to Soft Boiled was Moonlight, and Moonlight naturally had 5 PP. Nowadays it doesn't matter because all recovery moves are 5 PP anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Soft Boiled isn't affected by weather. I feel like that's the only reason why Moonlight and Morning Sun were PP cut, because they healed more in rain. They healed more in sun.
I still need more training. By the way, what's our master up to?
They heal less in rain though.
That's 2+2, dork.
Synthesis heals more. Yeah, I guess it does. Does Synthesis have 5 PP?
I think it did initially, yeah.
It's like an early healing move that grass types get.
You finally came. It's Master Hijiri's request, so I refuse to accept defeat. Bunzon is pumped up to witness our true power.
The big lad. Fable still has Moonlight. Yeah, because that's a natural move it learns. But Soft Boiled was better back when it had, you know, you could have 24 PP on that move with no drawback, right? That's so good.
Thunder. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Reach is fighting something.
Front shot. Can't hurt me, too strong.
13 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Just hit her. She's dying. She can't do a thing. We're winning. Alright, that should be all of them, right? Fine,
no.
we accept defeat.
Did you fight Nazarin?
Maybe I didn't, actually. Buddhism precepts tell us not to have liquors or meats. Despite being told so, we do so anyway. We're yokai, after all.
Yeah, Nazarin's up on here for some reason.
Why would a person come to this almost dead temple? Why is that a mouse on
Yeah, like
there?
a little mouse on her head.
You smell like you have treasure. I'm gonna take all your treasure.
She's the mouse commander. She's the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Wait, what? Really?
Well, she's a mouse.
I'm gonna frickin' murder her.
She's the mouse, dude.
I'm gonna murder
it's
this
her
rat.
birthday! Presents are cake and on the way!
Alright, we're killing her. I do not like rats.
She's not a rat, she's a mouse.
I don't like either.
But she's really good at finding stuff.
Yeah, well, she can find the door and get the hell out of my life.
Well, kind of mean.
Kind of mean.
But she's really good at finding treasure. Don't you want to find treasure? If you pay her 50 buckaroos, she can spin a wheel and get you a rare card or a free upgrade or even curse you.
I don't want that.
Or heal you to full.
Or her damn mice
or nothing.
End up in my frickin' bread.
That's true. But they were just hungry, you know?
Yeah, well,
Look,
I'm hungry.
Listen, her mice are well disciplined, okay? It's like how Wriggle can control bugs. They're very well disciplined bugs. You wouldn't mind them if Wriggle had put there.
Yeah, well, she just told me she was gonna rob me.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
she
put her
likes
on the
treasure.
list of ones you should not trust with your bank account.
No, it's fine, because my bank account is not treasure, it's just money.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're looking for something. I would help you, but I can't. Okay. Beat her ass.
She's got a tiny little triangle mouth. It's great. Alright, that's all 5 of them, so you can now fight Byakuren. She's got a full team, by the way, so...
Probably should go heal and put Hina up front.
Yeah. I don't... She has a lot of puppets that are types that I don't know, so this fight's gonna be very weird. Because you know how some Touhou characters, their elements are very obvious, like Moko is obviously a fire type. I don't know what the hell any of what she's gonna throw out is going to be. I'm just gonna be able to see the first, like, initial type from the crystal, and then you're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, Dylan, how can you say that money isn't a treasure?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, a dollar bill isn't as, like, cool as, like, a bar of gold, right? It's like, it's worth money, but, like...
Yeah, I would not trust that rat with my bank account.
It's different.
I mean, Vera, I wouldn't trust anybody because I'm not stupid. Wow, you came back. What?
Not even yourself, huh?
He's the one you should trust the least.
Wow, you came back a lot faster than I expected. Your name's Asprey, right? I heard you're trying to stop the puppet incident. Is it really necessary? Isn't there a way to live in harmony with puppets? I see. I can't change your mind, but how foolish and self-centered you are. Now, Namu-san. Alright.
Ichiden. Oh man, that one was electric.
Okay.
Don't ask me, dude. I don't know what's about to happen here.
Just poison her.
That's great.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
Thermit? Oh, she's heavy burning you.
Yeah, what if I heavy poison her?
Well, you did.
Exactly.
You're both doing this now.
Yeah, I know. We're both being scum. And I'm healing.
And she's not. Goodbye, Ichiden. Hello, Show. Speed Show, I think, is light electric. At the very least, she's light. Oh, a little burn chippy never hurt. See?
Exactly. Do it again.
Strenuous stance.
Right
Oh,
button.
that's not good.
Oh, it's Swords Dance.
Yeah.
But I got defense.
Yeah. When are you gonna kill her?
I also have 7 levels over this.
Yeah, with your set damage. Goodbye.
I'll live. See? I'm alive.
Alright.
Alright,
What's the plan, champ?
did I set 2 toxic spikes?
You did.
Okay, so Aya could probably just bury her with Godstone Frenzy, maybe.
If she's electric, yeah. But I don't know if she is. She's light earth. She's light earth, so... Never mind. Fighting's neutral. That's gonna be resistant. Oh no, neutral. But it's not stab, so it's not gonna kill her. Oh, goodbye, Aya. Blast!
Ouch! It's not good. So, like, you're telling me that, like, Earth is resisted by light?
No, I think light resists fighting, so fighting would have been neutral. But even then it would have been stab.
Okay. Well, then I'll just have to finish her off the old-fashioned way.
Well, see if it works. Resisted. Interesting.
Flinch was unable to move. Overtake strike.
There she goes. That's 1 out of 6 down.
Oh, you know what she's gonna do.
What is she gonna do?
She's gonna heavy burn you. AK toxic ya.
Oh, that's not good. I should send out Orange.
Orange got a curing charm. She'll be okay.
Eat that crap up, and she'll take heavy poison damage.
Yeah, she'll take a clean 6%.
Orange is out here doing her best. Let her go.
She's trying, but she's not doing it at all, is she?
Yeah, isn't that some of her whole appearances in Touhou?
Yeah. Yo. Alright.
Alright, I guess Aikido Arts. Or I could spam Camouflage.
Whatever you think is better.
I think it'd be more funny if I did that.
Uh-oh, you are now heavily burned.
That's fine.
That's the most you're gonna get on that, I think.
Evasion's up by 2 stages.
It'll help, I swear.
Yeah, it has to at some point.
Alright, suplexer. Earth.
She walked on poison spikes.
No clue what this one does, but I saw it's Earth. Bop. Okay, it's weak to fighting at least.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually do super effective damage.
No, but it did 82, and as you can see, that was a little less than half. Oh, if that hit you, she would have died.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing.
That was the recoil move. Alright, Champ, what's the plan?
Plan is she's probably going to die to poison anyway, so I'm going to do another camouflage.
Full Metal Crash.
Oh, it hit. Damn it.
That's alright, she is dead to poison.
Alright, look at that. Another one down.
That's the
Good
big
job,
one down.
Orange. Okay.
Peachudin's probably coming in.
Probably try and kill it with Yuma to get the form change.
She's electric. I don't know what other type she is.
Oh, that's right. Electric.
But she's probably gonna go for the heavy burn, so it's probably best you don't throw out your puppet who's like the wing con. Which is probably Sakuya. Or transform Yuma. She might have Nazarin. Actually, if she has Nazarin and Kyoko. Yuma does well against Nazarin. Udonge does well against Kyoko, but it's not like Kyoko's exactly scary. It's Kyoko.
I don't know. Maybe you should just send out Udonge and Elmo Burn. I don't know.
I think so. Because if she thermits Sakuya, oh, what? Okay.
What, solo Yorigami? I thought they were combined.
They are, but they have outfits that let you play, use like only one of them.
Okay.
So one of their outfits lets you use only Shion, and one lets you use only,
She's probably got some items, so let's do
She's
this.
firefighting.
Oh. Got her.
Damn.
Got her.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
It was Nue. Giant bit.
Bamboozled again.
Squishy. Okay,
That UFO one's another one I wouldn't trust the bank account.
She
Never
didn't
know what
have
they're doing.
Nazarin. You'd obscure your numbers.
Now what type is Koishi?
Void. So she's immune to illusion.
Immune to illusion?
Yep.
Alright, so probably just go for the stab poison bust then.
Yeah, she's heavily poisoned as well. Hold on, I think Udonge might be the winner of this set here. I wasn't expecting her to instantly smack Nue. Inferno, that's fine. Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
that should
that's
kill
fine.
then. Never mind.
That's annoying. Well, who's left? You know that Jun's left. And Jun's a firefighting type, so Yuma does well against that.
Alright.
And the other one is...
Crit for crit.
The other one is Ichiden, who's an electric type. Okay, that might miss.
Oh,
Wow.
it's not missing. Inferno. Almost.
Lived.
So I could probably just get the Aquasonic
Yeah.
to transform.
The form change will stay for the next fight.
Ah,
She really doesn't want to give you that form change.
does the AI even consider that?
I assume it is, otherwise why would she switch, right?
But is it
That
like?
did nothing!
But isn't like Yuma like an extra like?
Yeah,
character?
I don't really know either. Like, but I feel like Yuma's the only thing they're choosing to do that for, right? Like, what? There's no way that Koishi does anything for the rest of this fight, but she did not want you to kill it.
Does burn actually deplete attack power in this
No,
again?
it's
Okay.
purely like toxic, but can hit poison types.
Okay, should I switch
Water-
to Sakuya and try raid overtake strike thing? Because I feel like I need to save Yuma.
Yeah, I think so, because I think Yuma wins. Well, is Yuma faster? Because if you're not, you're gonna get hit by Aura
Aquasonic.
Drain. Yeah, but it's a priority move, and Jun has a fat HP stat, and then her ability is Solid Rock, so
Oh, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
I think it's okay if you can soften her up with
Oh, You had that seriously?
if you can soften her up with okay.
Oh my
She's
god!
giving it to
Stop doing it.
She's giving it to you. This is good.
Okay.
There's the poison chippy.
You're supposed to lose all that money today.
Yeah. She's the power form is like bulky offense type. It's got good HP and attack, and it's got an ability that lowers its weaknesses.
So
You're dead no matter what.
what?
She's firefighting.
Yeah, I know, but I guess I may as well just overtake strike for damage then.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Get a crit and win.
Good hit. That's definitely aquasonic range. Purgatory Flicker. You're alive?
Yes, I am.
Well, hot damn. And she recoiled. Skirmisher Charm. Oh, okay.
Speed Rose. But she died.
That's good, because now she's going to send something out. Never mind, you died to burn. I thought you'd be okay for one more turn.
38 is pretty chunky for burn damage.
She's not going to give you Koishi. Okay, alright. Alright.
So all I can do is just spam Geyser.
It's resisted.
Right. So Dark Sweets
That's
then.
your best move, I think. But she might just Lightning Bolt you. I don't know what she's going to do. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. She threw. She put up the burn. The lead poke puppets are usually not that scary.
She literally cannot switch anymore at this point. I win.
You're faster than her too, so... Oh, she has Aquasonic. Oh, that's why. She must be Electric Water.
That was a crit? God damn it.
Never
That's
lucky.
the case. Energy Absorb probably hit her more, but whatever.
Alright. Well, that's okay. Koishi is literally 1 HP, right? Fully healed from that.
Yes, I did.
Here she comes.
50 off the burn? God damn.
What's Koishi gonna do?
She's going to die is what she's going to do.
Bye. There you go. Clean fight.
Yeah. Everyone levels up.
I like how you smacked that Nue good, though.
I wonder why you would wish to stop this incident. You and your puppets fight so well together, but I must keep my promise. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. There's a dimension called Makai outside Gensokyo. The realm was made by an entity with immense power. Some sources say it's connected through the mountain to the Hakure Shrine. By the way, this might help you on your journey. Incident K7.
Number 7.
This is a scroll I came across before. I feel some kind of mysterious power from it. Maybe you can read it. Well, that's all I have to say. Kindly see yourself out.
Leave.
Leave now.
So now, now the game's telling you can go to the cave behind the shrine where Suika was blocking.
Is she blocking?
You remember the big Suika that was there?
Oh yeah!
She's moved.
I'm not in the heal spot there.
You
so
get
I'll
to
just
do
heal
another
here.
cave, and this cave is kind of like Victory Road in a sense. It's kind of substantial.
Okay, I should buy some stuff then first.
Yeah, I'd buy some stuff.
All right, where's the shop again?
Kirisame General Goods is that building right to your right. Alright.
Okay.
They don't sell anything you're looking for, though, because
Then why did I come here?
the one that sells the healing items is in the rest stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
they sell like the higher level ones.
Oh.
Sweets.
They just sell some... Well, 100's fine. Be nice to get repels, though.
Where can I get those?
You could probably just fly to a random heal spot. I'd say one in the later game is probably best. The later in the game you can find, the better, because most of those checkpoints should be sell them.
All right, is there one here?
It'd be in the shop if there was.
You want to punish the fairies, aren't you? Great job. As thanks for letting us stay here as much as you like. That said, I'd like to see how strong this human to punish the fairies is. Too busy right now. All right.
The rest stop is the building you flew right in front of.
Oh, right. Duh.
Hopefully they got something. Oh no. They're looking for a guy with a backpack. I think the rest stop on the other side of the mountain should have what you're looking for, though.
A what? Where?
The rest stop on the other side of the mountain. On the right. Yeah, that one.
All right.
I should do it.
Here he is.
There you go.
Megatama.
That's that super repel.
Yeah, let's buy a bunch of those. Okay.
And those are all the anti-weakness berries. Those wouldn't be too bad to have, but they're quite costly to buy all of them.
As expected for an after-work treat. All right, so I guess we're good now.
You got repels, you got some healing items. Yeah, I think you're good. I
Yay.
think you're good. Time
That's
to
the
walk.
case. So we're not on the track to the final boss, are we?
Kind of are. You wouldn't be able to finish the game though, but you could definitely push through this cave and then be able to kind of start. You'd be able to
start the post game next time, as well as finish the game. Oh, right, you're here. Always forget about this.
Hey, where you go in such a hurry that you can't stop to talk? Long time no see, Asprey. I've been training my puppets extra hard since I last saw you. They're practically unstoppable now, so hey, let's fight. I won't hold back for you.
I always forget Marisa stops you here. Although I never had a problem with Marisa quite like I've had a problem with Reimu. And maybe that's just because of the puppets I tend to use. Hallucination. She does only have 5 as well, so that's nice.
No, right, she does. Okay, perfect. Let's set up and poison the hell out of her now.
Her theme is great though. Mix of her theme with like the trainer battle theme from
It does sound like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Daze. Speed Daze, I believe, is light electric.
Daze.
That's sorry. that's me. That's me slipping out there. Why is she switching again?
Is she spooked?
Inosuke Steel Void, I believe.
Okay, so I can't poison it with miasma. Get him with this.
Offensive Trance. What's this do?
Swords Dance.
Oh, it's Shell Smash.
Oh.
Oh, he's Shell Smash. Oh, and he's got White Herb too.
Great. Fantastic.
And you're doing set damage. Oh. Oh, Anti-Pog. It's okay, he might switch, Copium. He might switch. He's doing it again!
He is.
Oh no!
Maybe I should have switched. Maybe
It's okay,
I
you have priority. You can cheese him.
I think I can just also accept the fact that Hina is going to die.
She did what she needed to do.
So Hina is going to stop floating and spinning after this.
Oh, she's gonna start spinning, accelerating, maximum velocity, way out of the park. Maybe he does it again. Oh, you're so dead. What?
I flinched.
That man's +4. He didn't even do half. Oh man.
He made me flinch.
Oh man.
Hina wins!
How did you win that? Oh, Renosuke's a bad puppet. What?
Was he at +4 or +6?
He was at +4. Didn't even do half.
Okay.
Not as buff as some would make you believe. You watch it.
See if I can get
You
rid of
watch
this.
it. That man's got the golden temple under that robe. I'm telling you.
Yay,
What
I
happened to
did it.
you? I looked away. You died.
I got hit by Ice Cough when I tried to heal.
Oh.
Alright, so what type is Mushroom Girl?
She's a statue. I believe she's
Awesome.
Earth Light.
Earth Light? Okay, so I could just Dark Sweet it.
She's extra, so it's probably not that, but I don't really know. I still
Good
know.
enough for me.
Maybe she's nature.
Yeah, let me get a drink.
Oh, she resisted that. Cool. I don't know what type she is. Hallucination? I bet that's an illusion move. Sure was. It's alright. Yuma wins these. Go for it. Why not?
She's withdrawing.
That's fine. Oh, that's perfect. That's gonna do so much damage. It's a foolish switch.
What type is Marisa?
She's light electric, and she has no defense to speak of. She's not a puppet you switch in. She's a puppet she's a puppet you switch in when you lose a puppet, not when you switch in raw.
Hey, she got Alice.
That's Steel Light.
Steel Light.
Yeah.
Okay, so would this be neutral?
I think it should be neutral, yeah, because Steel and
So I should
Dark.
probably just go for Geyser then.
Yeah. Odds are she Metal Bursts here and kills you, because that's all Alice tends to do. Oh, wow.
Critical hit. Small bit.
Yeah, there it is.
Am I dead?
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh.
It's Metal Burst.
Alright, finish with that Udonge speed.
I swear this is the only thing that Alice does, is she switches in, survives, and then hits you with the Metal Burst.
Puppet killed.
All that's left is Patchy and weakened Narumi. Extra. Okay, she was Wind.
She warped.
I don't remember what her second type was.
I'm gonna try Warp then.
I think you fought this one before, right? Oh, super effective. Good call.
Almost dead.
Spinning air.
She's spinning.
You're dead. Yep.
Oh no!
There you go.
Pardon
Full
me.
HP with for rations.
Probably just send in Aya and finish it off.
That sounds good. I think at this point it's GG.
Can I just twist?
Probably will, unless she was void. Okay. Oh, that did nothing.
Ow.
That's annoying. Alright, it's only a little bit. A little
It
bit.
took 2 at that frickin' range.
A little bit chippy. And Narumi's here. Okay, I saw water this time. Honestly, it doesn't matter what happens
Yeah,
here.
she dead.
Even if she killed you, like went first and killed you, the poison would get her before she could actually succeed.
Absolutely. Okay, got her.
Down she goes.
Yeah. Damn, of course Asprey is stronger. We worked really hard, though. What are you looking for, anyway? The only thing that's ahead is... Are you going to Makai? Yuuka tipped you off, huh? Sounds fun. Guess I'm off to the Netherworld. Those fellas are shady enough. Strike while the iron is hot. Good luck. Alright.
Back that bike up. There's a
Shoots
heal
a
spot in
vampire.
Reimu's house.
Which one is Reimu's house again?
Top left.
The other way.
Hmm.
Alright.
There you go.
So I can just take Reimu's bed? Okay.
That's the guest bed.
Oh,
Reimu's
okay.
bed is the one next. Actually, never mind. Maybe the other room didn't have a bed. Right, it's the guest futon. Welcome to the mountain. When was your last save?
A week ago?
Alright, that's good. Very good.
What business do you have here? You're scheming something again, aren't you? I've been thinking. Things have only gotten worse after Asprey arrived. It's as clear as day. Somehow you're involved. Probably. You will only continue to make things worse. Just stand still and accept your punishment. It'll make it easier for both of us.
Alright, now the fun lady's here.
So Reimu just decided to attack me? What the hell's her problem?
She's decided that you are the problem. That is her problem.
Okay, well,
Hey
maybe...
look, it's Power Eye. I wonder what she does.
I think I know what she does.
This is a very anti-lead looking situation.
Yes, it is.
I think you're just dead, dude. You're down a Hina.
I need Hina. What if I just sacrifice Orange so my Aya can come out and kill her?
Sounds good to me. Not like Orange is doing anything else.
Vitamin C!
She went for game, dude. Marisa had a plan. Reimu went for game. Oh, look at that damage.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you had an invalidate puppet, but with the way the AI switches, you'd never really be able to take advantage of it. And it doesn't really fix the issue with the puppet either. It just makes it less likely to cheese the shit out of you.
How can Reimu just decide I'm the culprit? What have I done?
Well, shoot first, ask questions later is kind of the universal mantra of this world.
Maybe she should check on the fairies. How about that?
What do you think? They did this?
Yes.
How?
I don't know.
How could they have done this?
Well,
That one-
I didn't do it.
That one is wind warped.
Wind warped. Okay.
Immune to wind, neutral to fighting, immune to earth.
Alright then. Fighting is.
Alright. A crit would go a long way here. Or just some good rolls, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, that's great.
Why is Reimu beating me up? What's the problem?
Yukari. I
What type
believe
is
she's
she?
Void Illusion, so
Twister fine?
suppose so.
Okay, good. This is why Reimu cannot be trusted with bank accounts. She'll probably just call me the culprit and then just relieve me of confiscate my funds.
You have a bad opinion of Reimu. I see that now. I understand.
She's literally attacking me right now. What do you want me to say?
She's attacking your puppets. She's just frustrated because she can't find the culprit and you keep showing up so she thinks you're the culprit.
I'm gonna do it again.
That's all.
She's just frustrated. You know, let people push you around, Dylan.
Oh, but I like Reimu.
Yeah, well, I don't like her right now.
Reimu just sits on her veranda, drinks tea, and then gets sassy with people. That's light something. Might be steel. Who really knows?
Good enough for me.
That'll be neutral. Oh, it's super effective. Never
Yes,
mind.
it
Light
is.
does not resist, fighting.
There we go. Like
It's such a
a
fairy.
character in Touhou will just be like beating me to death, and Dylan's like, "Oh, she's just in a bad mood. She's like that."
That's Touhou, dude.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't like getting beat.
but have you seen the picture of Reimu sitting?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, dude, look at that creature and tell me that creature is capable of actually causing physical harm.
Well, she's trying to right now.
Yeah, trying is the key word here. She's not succeeding.
Yeah, because
when she hits you, she sounds like a squeaky toy. That's the whole point.
What type is Suika?
It should be fighting Earth, I think. So shooting Earth should be fun. Actually, Twister's better.
Alrighty.
Blast off! Wow, look at this entire team getting shit on by Power Aya. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love it. If Reimu wants me to be polite to her, she needs to be polite to me. Like, this isn't like a one-sided thing.
What?
What, the incident may be happening outside Gensokyo too? And you're about to go to Makai through the mountain. And Marisa's inspecting the Netherworld. Considering the source, that may not be entirely wrong. If you're going to Makai and Marisa's going to the Netherworld, I guess I'll check out Heaven. We'll be able to cover more ground if we split up. Source the incident's in Heaven, I can put a stop to it. Asprey, if the source is in Makai, I expect it to be solved by the time I get back. I'm trusting you here, don't disappoint me.
Alright, now all the protagonists have scattered to new locations, and it's your job to inspect Makai.
That's a tree.
You should go back and heal.
Alrighty.
I'm coming up on Victory Road after all, so there's not going to be any heal spots to throughout the cave. And the cave it's a decent size. To be honest, I've never really counted how long it takes me to do each cave, but this is like the final cave after all, so got some length to it. It's got some good girth.
Yeah,
and we got about 30 minutes, so we can definitely make a good chunk into it.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe even get through it in 30
Yeah, you
minutes.
gotta go soon.
I got enough time.
I'm gonna take it easy tonight. Ugh, for the most part.
It'd be cool to get to the next map. It's one of my favorite maps in the.
There's something like a wall here and I can't pass.
Sorry, that's later.
Okay.
This is fine though. This pathway is fine. There's
There's
some stuff in the grass, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, an item.
Get that item.
It's yeah,
Hey, it's
right.
Sunny.
It's because that big tree you pass is their new house.
Oh. They live in there next to Reimu?
Yep. It got struck by lightning, and then they moved in because they wanted to be closer to the shrine. And they became Reimu's neighbors.
They sound like bad neighbors. Yeah.
That was impressive. He did a full loop around that item.
Trying. Sometimes the bike is weird, okay?
They're friends now. Yeah. Did I tell you about that? The fairies wanted to be friends with Reimu, and they decided the way they decided to go about it was was that everybody who fights Reimu becomes friends with her after. So they decided to pick a fight with Reimu, got their asses beat, and Reimu's like, "Why would you do that?" It's like, "Well, because everybody you fight becomes friends," and then they became buddies.
Is that why they put the bomb in the mailbox?
Well, I mean, that's just them having a giggle, you know. You know, you can throw a pipe bomb in a friend's mailbox every now and again. Some
Dylan,
giggles.
you can people get away with so much with you is what I'm learning.
They're fairies, dude. They're fairies. They ain't doing anything.
Are they? Alright, now what can I run into here? Anything new? Oh hey, look, there's Reimu.
Reimu was, she was a rare encounter in the grass by the shrine, but now she's in this cave at a ridiculous level.
Alright, use repels shortly.
I'd recommend repels. You're not going to find much of interest in here, and you're not going to want to blow PP and HP on killing wilds. Your level is more than perfect for the remainder of the game. Anything else you get at this point will be extra, for sure.
What was it?
The Megatomas you bought her at the bottom.
Yeah,
42 of them bangs.
Alright. Gotta make sure we pick up the items.
It's a big cave. It's a big cave.
Am I going forward or side path?
I don't know, dude.
How did you meet all your puppets?
I just run around until I find where it is, until I find the exit. Seija, 67.
She's doing the butt wiggle. She gotta die.
She's poisoned something, I remember that much.
She's looking cheeky, so she gotta die.
The biggest issue here is that you're not going to get PP refreshes with your healing items, so you gotta be careful with that. You might have to leave early if your PP gets low.
Oh well.
There's no super difficult boss fight in this cave, though. It's mostly just trainers like this.
We gotta beat them up.
Just pay attention is all. You'll be okay.
Hey.
Touhou.
She's looking smug. She gotta die.
Water wind, I believe.
Water winds, okay.
Yeah.
Is this neutral?
No, it's resisted.
Oh,
because of
right,
wind.
yeah, wind.
It's like flying in that regard. It's annoying because sometimes they line up with what Pokemon's type chart teaches me, and other times they don't. So you can never be too sure. There you go, that'll kill her. A lot for one swing. Enemy down. Ow!
Defeated. Ow. Having a party with lots of puppets is fun.
Only had 3 though.
Maybe she was talking about the kind of party as in celebration.
More trainers should have more puppets.
Right.
Especially, actually, I take that back. I played that. That's called Kaizo.
Yeah, it's fun.
Every trainer.
Hey, I remember you.
Every trainer has to have like a minimum of 6 to 5 Pokemon by the end of the game, and let me tell you, it is not fun. It's not fun.
Die.
Hey, see, that's probably the 3rd Flodger you've ever seen.
Yeah. Try catching one. It was great.
And she was bad.
Ugu.
Skill
Really just
card
said
60.
Ugu to me? I find a lot of these skill cards, and I don't care.
I don't know what they are, but your move pools are pretty solid, so, like, I don't even know if it's worth looking into them. Hello, dead guy.
Up ahead's a dead end. Ain't that life for you? Oh.
I think he's onto something.
That's unfortunate. I need to make dinner soon after you go home. I'm hungry.
I am feasted. I gotta get home, shower, and get ready to go.
Yeah. I might try and work out tonight too, but I'm probably just going to like work on video stuff and play Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Dude, that game looks so good, but I know that I would not be able to play it because I just get too bored with the open world stuff. I've been watching Vinny play it, and there's so many things about that game that I just think are so good. Like,
it is good.
God, does it blow Breath of the Wild out of the water with how impressive it is. But
I barely remember much of Breath of the Wild at this point. I said it was dead end, right? That's a lie. Oh!
He lied.
Got my hopes up.
I'm a liar. I just can't do the open world thing. I get bored too easily.
I welcome on with Puppet Battle.
I don't even think I have a short attention span. It's only for those types of games that this is like the case. Because I got shinies in Pokemon. You don't do that with a short attention span. But for Breath of the Wild, I'm just like, eh. This thing should just be void. Nice.
You gotta die.
You gotta grind GOSV. Do you gotta grind it? Are you absolutely sure about that? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if you gotta do that.
Kokoro. If I use Twister, it blows away the masks.
Bye. Oh, well, it blows her away too.
Yeah.
The only thing about Tears of the Kingdom right now is that because everyone is playing it, it's like impossible to avoid it. And like some people are literally playing it 8 hours a day, and it's just like, how is it even possible to upkeep on that?
I don't know. When the occult disturbance and previous incidents happened, I didn't have much success, so I gave it my all. Okay, nothing there.
I've just been trying to catch Vinny play it every now and again. Mostly, for the most part, I've been able to keep up with the main elements.
I've barely done anything. Like, we're not spoiling anything, chat, but...
No.
What's funny is, at the tutorial, I kind of just went to, like, a late area much faster, or sooner than I should have been.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of the game, right?
Yeah.
But the game tends to kick your ass a lot like that, and it tells you, no, go away. Which,
what is that thing?
Oh, it's the first Magan you're seeing. So, you remember that ice cave you went to?
That's not an anime girl.
It's the second boss in Touhou 1. It's 5 eyeballs. It's called Yugen Magan. So you remember that ice cave that was in the middle of Misty Lake?
Yeah.
This is an encounter in there for whatever reason. And the next area after this cave is the main place where you actually will find that thing. So you can get it early, but it's rare, and you'd never know it was there. Like, unless you actively looked for it. Mm-hmm. But you wouldn't do that unless you knew it was there, right? But yeah, it's just
Against the soul strongest. You're good. How about you die and we become friends?
It's just 5 floating eyeballs.
I'll show you my puppet's overwhelming power. Why isn't it like attached to an anime girl in some way?
Funny, actually, you know, like the electricity that happens when it does an animation? That kind of makes it look like an anime girl, like an outline of an anime girl. Oh, another Yorihime? What the hell?
If you squint your eyes hard enough, there's a waifu there.
I believe she's light steel.
Uh-oh.
I think she's light steel. I'm pretty sure she's steel, but I don't know about the light part. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks great, and I acknowledge it looks great, and it does so many things well. You're dead.
But
Ow!
open world games just don't do it for me. So
Yeah, I can't really stream them without getting bored. I have to play them on my own while like watching stuff.
I don't think they're good stream games. I really don't, because there's so much downtime and you're just like.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I need to turn my brain off to enjoy open world stuff.
Yeah. Just watching Vinny, like he just I don't know. It's like watching some of the shit he does. I don't know. Like, I don't know what goes on in his head when he decides things. I mean, people are running around crucifying Koroks and shit, and it's like, why are you doing this to the poor creatures? I feel bad for them, man.
I don't know, people hate them.
Whenever Vinny runs up and he sees a little guy, he's like, I need to reach my friend. And he's like, he fucking picks him up and puts him on a cross. Like, what are you doing? Go get him to his friend. He doesn't need
You
this.
can strap a rocket to him and watch him fly.
I just feel so bad for them, man. They're just itty bitty little creatures.
They shouldn't have been itty bitty creatures.
They don't deserve this kind of treatment.
I guess I can't win with just power.
Oh.
Here. What was the name of the damn?
Moria Shinshu.
There it is.
There, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, they really they just took a lot of the things in Breath of the Wild that worked well and just expanded on it. The enemy roster expanding is really cool. The new Sheikah slate is really cool. The fusing of weapons is really cool. There's just so much about it that I think is really, really neat.
It is nice. I can't wait to play some more of it tonight. I already got my upload taken care of, so I'll just do that. Do you like caverns too? I've just been like screwing around, doing shrines, and then I write a little bit for my script, and then I screw around again.
The shrines are neat too, because they're very the Sheikah slate in Breath of the Wild felt kind of limited in what you could do, but at the same time there was a lot of uniqueness to what you could do with it as well, like with stasis and not magnesium, mostly stasis. But the Pura pad is basically like that's like playing with debug mode in your hand, right?
Well, that's not the Pura pad, it's the arm.
Oh, well, I thought the Pura pad and the arm were the same thing.
No. They're separate.
Okay, well the arm, yeah, I'm talking about the arm. The arm's abilities is basically just you getting to play with debug mode.
Yeah.
Because you can just do everything and anything and make whatever you want, and you get that special quality Hylian glue, which sticks anything to anything. It's amazing. And so the shrine puzzles, it's really cool.
Oh, it didn't affect it? Did I go down to strike the fighting attack? I did, didn't I?
I don't even know what pressed.
Oh, well. I'm out of PP for Aya, so she's losing.
Aya's gonna go in the back then.
Yep.
You can cheese. No, I know. Like there are many different solutions in the shrines, but there's no one solution that is like you have to do. Like there was one I saw Vinny do where you have to shoot an arrow at a switch through a gate, but instead,
Moisture.
What he did was he got under it and used Ascend to go through it. And his chat was like, Vinny, you have to do this. Vinny, you have to do this. And then he does that, and then chat's just like, or that lol. It's just like, if you can think of a way to do it, it might work. So there's a lot of creative freedom in the puzzle-solving element of the game, which is really cool.
Well, yeah, there's like 50 freaking ways to do anything. It's great.
Yeah. There's always places to use Ascend. Yeah, Ascend is crazy.
Oh, I just looped all the way around?
Yeah. So it wasn't really a dead end, but it was at the same time.
Alright then, perfect. Maybe I should just go back and heal.
Yeah, you could probably go back and heal.
Yeah, it's right there.
Living dangerously with that one. Yo, Mima's in here?
Apparently so.
God damn.
She looks like a meme.
I think you can gap map from in a cave, but I'm not sure about that.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, pretty sure you can, because the idea of the gap map is you just walk into a portal, right? And you're good to go.
I guess that's true, but force of habit of me just...
Fly should not be able to be used in caves, I know.
Yeah. Ouch. Run. Probably not gonna be catching like anything else in the playthrough now, because the team's pretty much all set in stone for the end.
There's very few new puppets left in the game.
I just realized I can't fly to this.
No, that's just general. That's a generalization of the location. But you know how to access the main part of it, which is attached to the Garden of the Sun. So you can do that later. You don't have to do that right now.
Okay. Well, we're not getting too much further. We're just going a little bit into the cave.
Yeah, just clear out some dudes.
All right.
Up and around and up and around.
And next time can be like the main story finale, apparently.
Essentially, yeah. You'll definitely be able to do it with your levels, but
It's gonna be a gauntlet of, a bit of a gauntlet of battles for sure.
Why are all these people here?
I don't know. There's a lot of people in this cave in the back of Reimu's house.
The power of Taoism is the best.
The whole little side branch. Anya.
Anya. Hey, that one.
The Sonic girl.
Why is she Sonic Girl again?
Her name is Sega.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's really it.
But that's not that.
She's blue.
It's not spelt the same way.
Sega, but it's pronounced like Sega, right?
Yeah, so?
Hey, oh.
Hey, what's she doing again?
Water, wind.
So wind is just fine enough.
Yeah. We fought this a little bit ago.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was wondering. She looks so upset she's getting toppled over.
She's trying to maintain her balance. Look at her.
She's looking smug, but she's getting shoved.
Oh,
Miko.
she's just copying Miko's pose. I saw light. I think she's sound light. Was wind good against sound? I don't remember.
Find out.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Little cheesy priority move. Neutral, okay.
Good enough.
She's dead. So
Power Eye slaughters.
Goodbye, Miko.
4 times. Defeated Anya.
Aya is right up there.
I won't lose to Buddhism, okay?
Religious wars in my Gensokyo.
Human, are you lost?
That was actually the premise of the third, well, fourth,
Natasha. It's not
one of the fighting games. The religious war arc between. It was the game that came out after 10 Desires, so it was a battle between Buddhism, which is Byakuren's faction, Taoism, which is Miko's faction, and Shintoism, which is technically Reimu's, because, you know, she's a.
Shinto Shrine Priestess?
Yeah, exactly. So she's technically involved in that regard. It's interesting because Sanai and her crew are not part of that game at all. So
They're just kind of chilling?
It's weird because 10.5 happens and they all go to heaven in that game by climbing up Yokai Mountain, but none of them stop at the Moria Shrine. And then 13.5, which is a game about religious battles, they don't show up there either. But like,
maybe they're on break.
But Sanai showed up in 12.3 with one of the ugliest looking sprites, just so you know. Chat, back me up on this.
Even the little frog hairpin?
I don't remember what that looks like.
To tell the truth, I'm lost too.
Sanai's sprite in Hiso Tensoku is kinda not good. I stand by that. Suiko looks great. All the other ones look great.
You became a zombie.
But there's something about Sanai's sprite that looks very off to like her art and just her character in general. I feel like she's supposed to be like taller, but they scrunched her down, so she just kind of looks, I don't know, because like Sakuya and Alice are tall in the games to an extent, but Sanai kind of feels like she's supposed to look like that, but she doesn't properly like look like that.
I can't picture anything you're describing.
Well, if you saw her, you probably think, if you saw her like next to all the other characters, I think she would stick out a lot.
Oh, Nico getting blown away. Why she got headphones on again?
They're not headphones. They're like earmuffs, because her ability is to listen to 13 people at once.
It's a lot of people.
Or, sorry, 10, because hence 10 desires. She can listen to the desires of many.
Since I'm putting together a large-scale costume convention, I would appreciate if you joined as well. Okay.
But she wears those earmuffs because they block out the sound of other people's desires, because you go kind of crazy if you had 10 individual voices with your own in your head at all times.
Musical instrument, do you like? Yeah, that would get kind of annoying. I can't imagine what that's like. Chat?
That's got 6 puppets.
Oh, joy. Alright, I don't remember what the hell this one's
Sound. They're all sound.
What's sound weak to again?
Warped.
Oh, right. Okay. Time screw?
No, they might have a secondary type that makes it neutral, though. Because that's always fun.
They're jamming on the keys.
You're fine. You know what I'm talking about. Look it up. Google it. Sanai Kochia 12.3. And look at her sprite. And her sprite looks very strange compared to the other characters. And not in a good way. I personally think she looks kind of weird.
I don't know what... I can't picture what she looks like. Oh, come on! Everything is killing Udonge Racing today.
Blasted by sound. But all the other new characters look great. Mailing's not really new. Suiko looks great. Oku looks great. Who's the other one?
Got so frenzy.
Turbo looks great. I like Turbo because when she crouches, she just lands on the ground and stands proudly. But then you have Suiko, who's really weird because when she crouches, she blocks high. It's very, very strange. She's a very weird character.
Twister again.
But she flies and swims through the air. She's goofy. She makes a lot of goofy motions. And she squats like a frog.
There aren't really ethers or elixirs in this game, are there?
No. There's no PP restoration items as far as I am aware.
Oh, goody. You just gotta use them up.
Good grit.
Just let Aya slaughter everything, because that's the way to play.
See what I mean? Sanai looks kind of weird. That's all. She looks a little weird. It's not like her character art is great. She's Nether, I think.
She's tootin'.
Her character art's great, but her sprite just, I don't know, it feels very different from the other ones. In a way that makes, not uncanny, but maybe just a little weird. Just a little weird, that's all.
One short.
Yeah, Suiko is one of the weirdest characters in a fighting game I think I've ever seen. And I've seen Koichi. Koichi is a very weird character. Alright. Oh yeah, actually that's true. If you forget a move and relearn it, you get your PP refreshed.
That sounds kind of busted.
That's why there's no ethers or elixirs. I completely forgot about that technique. Whoops.
This is the sad one. She's dead.
She's down.
That sounds really tedious to do though. I'd rather just run back and heal.
Ah, it's not too bad. You just open the menu, teach a new skill, and then go back to the menu and teach the old skill back over it, and it's just like that. You can do it in a matter of seconds.
Well, I like the sound of gnawing on humans. Hey, it was a joke, okay? Just a joke. Just a joke. You know, no big deal. Where is this thing again?
Basin is nailed.
20 HP, 200 HP.
You bought all them moo milks.
Don't die again, you two.
I'm the only ones you're using.
I'm using plenty. What's Hina supposed to do? Let's have a match to see which of our puppets are stronger.
It's true. You got Hina and Orange, and they're just backline
I send her
support.
out. She spins, and the opponent just looks on, being like, "Whoa."
Hey, sometimes she spins so hard that everything gets poisoned. All right.
Okay.
She does her job.
What type is Nue?
She was weak to illusion. That's all I remember. So I'm pretty sure she's electric illusion.
All right then.
Isn't that nice? A favorable matchup right out the gate. There you go. Well done.
Yumi. Next time we fight, I won't lose. Okay.
Gee, I sure wish I knew where you were.
So do I.
Just gotta keep moving until you find an exit, really. Oh, okay, this guy.
You cannot go through this path with Vigor alone. Let me see how strong you are.
Here we go.
Oni Shodai would like to battle. He's got one. Hold her up.
That should be... I think that's Fire Steel.
Don't have much for that, do I?
Morph is good against Steel.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, Fire apparently resists it.
Good enough. I'm
Okay.
now off guard. What does that mean?
Off guard means that when they use that move, the next move that hits them will be guaranteed to hit.
Okay.
They regain their stance after the next move.
Now go forth with that. Okay.
Yes, consume. Yummy.
Give him a sweet bun. Puppets are consuming nutrients.
Fight him in the water. It's pretty cool. Too far back now. Oh, wait, that's the exit.
Is it really?
Yes, actually. You did it.
Alright, well I don't feel like going back to that item now.
That was quick.
Hold it! Hey, it's that nobody people don't like, right?
Well, I wouldn't say nobody likes her, but she's blocking the portal.
Hold it. Do you have any idea what's up ahead? It's Makai, a place that has absolutely nothing to do with you humans. Why that face? You want to pass through here? Sorry, but no one's permitted to pass through here. You wish to pass, challenge me to a battle.
You got through here fast.
I thought there was no boss here.
Well, I mean, it's not like a huge boss.
Alright. Let's do it then.
Fence Ellie is steal something.
If that's the case, should we, like, try and wrap this up after her?
Yeah. Be a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting shift geared. Oh no, that's Swords Dance.
Okay, didn't knock it away. Item.
She's steel.
She's steel. Okay, so warped. Might be slightly shorter than normal length episodes, chap. That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine.
Yeah, dead. But she's dead too.
Easy. She only has 4 total.
It's not about getting the items, it's just about, it's not really clear which way you're supposed to go. So if you pick the wrong path, you're on the wrong path for a while. Which is what happened when you first entered this cave. I believe she's Earth Fire. I really don't know though.
She's getting duped.
Types for the PC98 characters can be hard to gauge because, well, they don't really have anything to go off of.
She's trying to defend, but I poisoned her. Silly goose.
She's a gatekeeper.
There we go.
Good job, Hina. Do it.
She's spinning. Look at her go.
Okay, well.
She really thinks she's gonna win.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have the body, like a body press equivalent.
Look at him go.
Alright.
Yeah, it might be a little shorter than usual, chat, but I've recorded enough this week that don't matter.
I'm assuming her only offensive move is Earth, which is why she's not attacking you. Okay.
She's switching
She just
now.
+6 and switched. Hello, Mailing.
It's another gatekeeper.
Yeah, our whole team is gatekeepers. Ellie's also a gatekeeper.
Okay. Ah.
Minimal damage.
Still, don't matter.
I'm gonna get punched.
Am I?
I don't even know what that move does, but it's so bad.
It was a crit too.
There's a crit on Sakuya too, and did like half at best. Alright, you got her. Maybe it's based on her HP or something. What if it's reversal?
We out here doing our best. Maybe.
It's not reversal.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't know what that move is doing then.
Hina's doing it. Look at her go.
Down she goes. Hina kind of win. Sanyo.
Oh, hey, her.
Really? Why her? Oh, I guess it's because she's blocking the mines. Like, she's technically a gatekeeper, and that if you would think about it like that, she's stopping people from entering the mines. I guess that makes sense. That was Tailwinds.
Okay, that's, yeah. Doesn't matter what her type is. I'm just doing set damage while she's poisoned.
That's a flying type, or wind type move. It only did 130. You're fine.
I pretty much won, yeah.
Hina lives to fight another day.
Hina is the best tank ever invested in.
Can Hina solo?
Maybe.
Oh, crit. Okay, alright.
We live in. I'm flinching, unable to move.
Oh no, you lose. Hina, get out of there.
Is she gonna get out?
That's alright, Orange can win.
I don't think she can.
She can do it.
No.
Orange wins these. Oh, I mean, she's gonna die to poison no matter what you do.
I know.
Poison arrow, yep. Picked her move based on your switch. Very cool, very cool.
Can I get a full heal?
Yeah, actually, I guess you would, wouldn't you? No, you don't, because you didn't kill her.
What?
You didn't kill her.
Oh.
She should be Earth Fire.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that worked like that either. Does that apply to Battle Bond too?
I don't know.
Super dead.
You'd think that would count as my kill.
Well, you didn't kill her, right? She died of scent damage.
Whatever.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
Why is it always like this? Don't look at me with those pitying eyes. I wasn't pitying you at all. Go away. Come on, just go through already. Alright.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Haven't I been here before? Alright, should I save here?
You can go a little further. Take a peek at what's coming up.
It's quiet. Into the light.
The frozen world. I love this place. It's so pretty.
Alright, so ice puzzles.
Yeah.
Alright, wonderful, easy.
So there's some grass here, and there's a couple new puppets as well. And there is an NPC who heals you a bit further in, so it's not too much of a hassle. Okay. But yeah, you can just battle that person, check out the grass for a little bit, and we can call it.
Okay. Heal up the Hina. Oopsie, wrong thing.
There should be a few new puppets in that grass that you haven't seen yet, which is cool.
How unusual for a human to come here. Hey, since you're here, why not have a battle?
This place also has new encounter music as well.
Makai residence. Hey, look at that background.
Yeah, it's really nice. Everything's frozen over.
Okay, Yuuka was like nature...
Defense, I believe, is nature earth. So that'll be neutral if I'm right. Okay, yeah, that's fine though.
Cataclysm.
I bet you're dead.
Why does everyone bullying my bunny girl?
Sometimes you can just feel when a move's gonna kill you.
Yeah, apparently I can.
I believe defense Yuuka has a ridiculous focus defense stat, and she has a weak spread defense stat.
And I'm using spread. Okay.
Oh, she's also slow as sin, so.
Good. Then we'll do that.
Pop. Good, good, good. Get big on him, Yuma.
We eat another Yuuka.
Power Yuukas. That one's nature electric.
Okay.
So you're probably dead. Nature electric. I bet Hina wins these.
I'ma just send in Sakya.
Uh-oh. It'll
Why?
be cataclysmed again. Oh, this move. Right. You should have sent an orange.
No, I don't know.
That's a nothing. Right, level
Orange.
89.
Orange has suffered enough.
She's still here. She's hanging on, dude. She's hanging on.
For dear life.
She's had a few moments, though. You know, she hasn't been complete dead weight.
Yeah, when the AI hasn't cheated her out of victory.
It's alright.
You end up lost, you likely die, so be careful. Thanks to the word's confidence.
That's your repel. Shalom charm. Yeah,
All
there's
right.
a few cool things in the grass, and the music's good too. Elise.
Who is this?
This is the stage 3 boss. Well, stage 15. 3rd boss of the Touhou 1 Makai route. Because Makai is one of the routes you can go on in Touhou 1. You
I think I've seen that one.
This is all PC98 essentially. The Touhou 1 goes like this. Oh wow, she's fast.
Better switch someone else then.
Touhou 1 starts with Shingyoku,
Oh, freaking great.
and then you
I
pick
gotta
between 2 paths. You can go to Makai, you can go to Hell. On the Hell path, you fight. Mima, and you fight Kikuri, and then you fight Kongara. On the Makai path, you fight Yuga Magan, and you fight Elise, and you fight Sariel. Sariel's in this grass as well. I is your fastest.
Yeah, I was about to say there. Should probably also give a quick bun here to Raisin.
Her name is Elise, but I never pronounce the S, so I tend to call her Ellie a lot, and I get corrected in chat for that a lot, and then I have to explain myself. But I can't help it.
Another one with butt wings.
I can't help it. Because the gatekeeper from Touhou 4 is Ellie, E-L-L-Y. So that's Ellie. So when I call Elise Ellie, people are like, that's not Ellie. I know it's not Ellie, but it's a speech quirk, alright? It's the same reason I call Snai. It's just, sometimes I do it on purpose, but I swear to God for Ellie, like I
Hey, that
actually,
thing.
yeah, I do it unconsciously. That thing's poison dart, by the way.
That's not an anime girl. I don't want it.
It can be an anime girl. You can put it in a wedding dress.
Can you really?
Yeah, it has a wedding outfit. Of course it does. We don't discriminate here.
How does that even look?
Well, I don't remember. Again, they make like a silhouette when they attack that shows like a girl in it. I think that's kind of what it is.
Okay.
So they have like laurels on them, but then like that figure I think has like a dress. I don't remember though. It's weird. It's weird.
How does that work?
I don't know. I just don't know. It's a little bit of a stretch, of course, but you know, 5 floating eyeballs. There's actually one boss in this series who's not in this game.
Is there something in her mouth? I can't quite tell what I'm looking at.
She's got a magic wand, and she's just pressing it up to her face. The red mark on her cheek is a star.
Oh.
She has a little star mark on her.
Okay, it almost looked like she had like a long Joker grin with that, though.
No. I don't know if it specifies what she is. I think some people think she's a vampire. I think she's just a demon, but I don't really know.
Alright, have I seen everything new here?
There's one more. Sariel's the last one in here. She's a rare encounter.
Can I hit these things for quick experience, maybe?
You don't need the experience. You're level 89.
Yeah, I know, but I want to be more overpowered because the game cheats.
Well, you'll be level 100 soon enough. Like, you don't even need to do this.
Alright.
Just by naturally playing, you'll hit the level cap.
Alright. I'll look for her then. We're not gonna get walled by another stupid Reimu fight.
No. No, you beat Reimu. You beat her with Power Aya. You like how her team shifted so Power Aya was her lead? She became aware. She knew what was going on with that one.
Did she?
Eventually, I'm sure it'll show up.
I keep bumping into Mai. Isn't Mai and Yuki like the ones where like Mai's like a bitch when like her friend dies? Okay.
Yes. She's the asshole.
Their themes
are
that again?
That's Touhou 5 Stage 4. Their themes are okay, but I actually think they each have their own theme, but they have a boss theme when they fight them together that I think is really good. Same with the stage. Actually, their boss theme might be like my favorite PC98 track in the series. Quick guy. Oh, cool. Hit you with that frisk real quick.
Ring.
Super frisk.
That hardly matters.
Alright. There she is.
Who is that? She looks
Sariel. She's an angel of death. And, you know the character in the Undertale?
No, I've not played Undertale.
The goat mom? The one that's named Toriel?
I think, vaguely.
Oh, she's the goat mom. Well, there's like similarities to these two in some way or another. Some people don't want to hear that though, but Touhou was cited as like an inspiration of Toby Fox, so it wouldn't be surprising at all if that was the case. But they do have some similarities in their name and even like a little bit on their outfit design.
I'm dead.
Like I'm pretty sure Toriel's outfit looks exactly like Sariel's outfit. But no, she's the final boss of the Makai route. She's an angel of death. She's huge and she's like ghastly pale. So she's really cool. And of course she's really cool. But
Probably not going to use her, but I'm catching her.
No.
She's fancy enough.
I don't know what type she is. She's very weird. But she's one of my favorites from PC98. I just think her overall design is very neat.
Dark Force. Saki has been blinded.
She's an angel of death in the world of squishy characters, right? But like in Touhou 1, she didn't look squishy. I mean, she kind of did actually.
Alright.
Yeah, her theme is also called Now Until the Moment You Die. Like, that's hardcore.
So this is a dead end over here? I guess the way forward's to the left of the ice puzzle.
To the right.
Alright, if that's the case, should we stop now?
Yeah, that's a good spot to stop. Okay, so you got the encounter, and you took a peek at the frozen world.
Yeah, we did it! Alright, Dylan's gotta get going.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsie. No, save it again. I gotta do it a third time.
You gotta be sure.
Alright. Thank you all, chat. This was another long session of Touhou Pup Dance. It looks like we hit the 3-hour mark anyway.
Perfectly, yep. And sets up pretty nicely for next time to be able to finish the main game. And dip the toes into the post-game.
Alright, had fun, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out the plan, but have a good night. Bye-bye. I flubbed that really hard. I, like, voice cracked in the middle of it. Let me try again. Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye.